Heaven's Vault. That is the name of the game that we are playing. Iko, what are you doing, brother? Let me do this. The story so far, let's give a summary. Aliya and her robot, who has been revealed to hold Enke, the first empress of Iox, have been looking for the missing roboticist Janiki Renba. Renba was sent by Professor Miyari to uncover the cause of the fall of Iox, which she believes is soon to return. But ancient memories found inside Enke led the roboticist to a different discovery, a legendary ship, the Heaven's Vault, which Renba believed could save the nebula from darkness. Renba's search began with a telescope-like device from a ship buried deep on the moon near Alboreth, a relic from the vault, perhaps? That is something we want to find out. That is what we want to find out today. Iko, you're playing Fantasy... Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Amazing. That's a good game. How do you like it so far? I hope you like it. So we are sailing somewhere, and it looks like we are on the university planet, Iox. Can you put your cape up over your head? Certainly, mistress. Aliya, over here. Let's see what happens. Give me just a sec. Okay, let's continue. Sorry for that. Oh, thank you for the team, Green Girl. Thank you so much. Good faith to you, Hoang. Are you well? Oh, doing fine, Aliya. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I was hoping I'd see you. Actually, it's likewise. It's mutual, I'm sure. What can I do for you? Let's see. What is he up to? Oh, no. Oh, no. The question is, what can I do for you? That's a very good question. I've got something for you. You seem in a good mood today. Come to the library. I'll explain everything. Actually, I was coming to see you anyway. You have so much for him. So much. So many words that we need. Be sure you do. Okay, fine. Be seeing you, Aliya. Okay. Let's see. What was all that about? You really are a puppy, aren't you? Thank you, I think. What do you mean? Never mind. One day you'll get married and have a terrible shock. A shock when getting married? Okay, that makes me scared. Let's go to him right away, because we have so much business with him. I thought you said Iolite was worthless. Now you think it bends gravity? I don't think the crystal bends gravity. I believe it stores some kind of force which does. Oh. Some force. What does that even mean? I don't know. May the force be with you. That's a different series. Totally different series. What do I have here, by the way? I've never been here, I think. Down here. Let's have a look. Aliya. Good faith to you. Good faith to you seems to be on this planet the lovely day for it. I think. Upstairs. Not going upstairs. I want to go to the library. There we go. I found a god buried in the bottom of the mine. I don't know how to respond to that statement, Aliya. Perhaps I should say, oh no, you didn't. Who are you to say no, I didn't? Because I did. I did? It spoke to me in ancient glyphs. It saved me. It hoppered me to Alboreth. So who are you to say I didn't? You robot, you. have no idea what you're talking about, obviously. He's waiting for us in there. Let's see. Any guesses, NK? None, Aliya. Okay. Ah, Aliya, you came. So, what is it, Huang? I just wanted to talk, you know. See how you were. Tell you what I've been doing. Okay. Good question. So, what have you been doing? I do a lot you might not expect. And I've come across something. It's not in my line exactly. I'm happy with my books. But I thought it might intrigue you. Intrigue me? I'm listening. Only, does a thing need to be here? You mean 6? Could it wait outside? Sure. I'm too curious for that. 6? You heard the man. I will be outside. Good. Good for you. So let's see. Oh, that's better. Wang, what did you want to talk about? All right. It's from a mention in the Annals of Mazwai. I know I'll never convince you to read it. There's a part where the chronicler talks of a monastery of questions. The Annals are generally considered to be reliable. I'm quite certain the monastery is a real place, but no one knows where it was. No one knew. Wait a second. You mean you found it? Not found it. Of course not. Only... Are you a looper, Aliya? Do you go to temple? Well, I keep an open mind. But that's the same as saying you don't believe. The priests of the loop talk sometimes of a library. A place of great wisdom. A place where everything learned in one great year is held in trust for the next. It's the greatest treasure imaginable. The library of future knowledge. It's not called Heaven's Vault, is it? What? No. That's a children's story. This is serious. Okay. In the Annals, Mazwai says the monastery sits within the eye of knowledge. I suppose I always thought that was a metaphor, but look here. In the margin, someone, a scribe, a monk, has scrawled a picture, like a swirl with a tail. The ancients often used eye to mean places in the nebula, like the eye in the cyclones. I never made the connection before, but I suddenly realized the swirl is a river. It's a map. A swirl? With a tail? It's a shape in the rivers. The ancients built a library there. And then took that river shape to be a glyph in their script. The glyph that forms the word for knowledge. Knowledge. You really think so? Yeah, ancient books. Future books. But, why didn't you want 6 to hear this? It's the library of the loop, Aliya. Their most precious and hallowed site. 6 would tell Miari, and they would move river and rock to find the library. But you want me to find it? I know you don't believe in the loop. But say you found it. Say you read it books. Say you found yourself among those pages. You would have to believe then too. If I read a book from the past that described the present, if I read that, I might believe. Then go. And I will be here to talk about it with you when you come back. I'll bear that in mind. You're my friend, Aliya. I want you to be well, that's all. That's it. That's all I had to say. Okay, but I'm not done with you. I made a few finds recently. Show me. Okay, let's check out the statue. What do we have here? Let's have a scratched statue. Let me see. You can have a look. It's an unbroken inscription. That's cool. A word. Though I don't know what it means. Which one? Let me have a sip of tea before we start to translate. Fractured piece from an even longer phrase. Let's see. What will and lead do what? Oh, that's not the sentence. So, we don't know what that is. Will God, hey, God will lead this one. Done something wrong. Which one? God is not God. Something else, because it has this one in front of it. Will lead something. So those are the anti-symbol for lead. Okay. Hey, take another look at this. Let's zoom. Maybe it's temples. You see the tall stroke with the dot above? Might be a symbol for verticality or height. That doesn't belong in temple. Or in my opinion, it does. Temples will comes door find. Sounds like open. Time and truth. And time end. Time, truth, end. Again? Temples will open again? Let's see if that makes a little sense. Thanks, Wang. No. I've seen something a bit like that, if I remember right, and it also had some script. Now, where is it? And please search for it. Lots of desk work to do. Here. Oh, cool. Can you face me, please? No, he doesn't. It was a dented figurine of the full-bellied goddess. It was found adrift in the wash near Alboreth. Aha. This one is a broken fragment from an even longer phrase. Okay. Let's see. Gods. Provides. Something with a... Oh. Don't know what that is. Should we start from the back? For what? Those? God provides. It's not those. Gods provides. Act? This one? Let's see. Something wrong. Let's see. Provides is not provides. Okay. Hey. But it starts with gods, obviously. Provides is not provides. Follow. For. Can't fit them. Ah, it doesn't fit there because the dot is missing. Those? Those is already confirmed. That's good. Death gift towards. Give and towards. Maybe save. Who? God save those who follow. Sounds about accurate. Do you have any more like this? Let me see. No, nothing comes to mind. The curators will be most interested in the heavily scratched statue, I'm sure. I'm not done with it yet. That's a fact. Oh, well, of course. Okay. Show him another artifact. Because we're getting a good amount of words out of him, obviously. Few things for the curators. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Show him the torn chart. That's good. Have you ever seen anything like this torn chart? May I take a look? There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as Palace of Goddesses. Okay. I'm not convinced by your use of goddess. Uh-huh. Let's see what alternatives we have. Let's see. Traitor. Is a potter a traitor? Should time princess. Should time. Why traitor? Could be princess. Palace of Princess, maybe. That's better than what I had before. Okay. Thanks, Wang. Interesting. I've seen something similar, I think, and it also had script. Let me see if I can find it. Please do. Yes, this is it. Again, a long break. This is the script found on an aged chart of a moon. It was found buried here on Iox back in Miari's supervisory days. Okay, let's see. What do we have there? It's one of several words. Okay. May. Sky. Open. Off, no. Toward. That's not sky. You? Like this? Obviously, yes. This one off. Let's see. Doesn't feel right. No, it doesn't. You. Then we had, what else do we have? Should. No, may. Yeah, this one. Sky. May sky open. Off. Wait, no. Yeah, because it was toward earlier. Need two offs. Like this. No good. I have to start again and try it a different way. Okay. May. Sky. Open. It must be you. What do we have here? can add my translation from me to my dictionary now. That's cool. I'm also certain of open. Okay. In front. That won't make sense. May sky open in front of you? I think that's correct. You have any more like this? Let me see. No, nothing comes to mind. Shall I archive the torn chart? No. You should not. Mage, nicely solved, thank you. And a wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Okay, but we have more for him. Hey, yo. Dude. Show him another artifact. Okay, let's see. Have you learned so? Oh no. Mage, please get yourself some tea, some soup or something like that. And cuddle the blanket as much as you can. I hope you do not have the one that we had some time ago, because that was mean. So let's see the decorated chart. And Mage, please also get some fresh air, okay? There's an inscription. I read it as, you will find source of cold way. Yes, I think you're correct about find. Okay, find is now confirmed. That's good. Thanks, Wang. No. I've seen something a bit like that, if I remember right. That was also inscribed. Let me see now. Proper blanket burrito right now. Oh, that sounds so amazing, Damage. You make the best out of the situation. I see it happening. We're past a couple of days. My son had the same and was out of school for 2 days only. Okay, perfect. Let's hope you're really lucky with that. But please rest. Please get some fresh air. And as I said, take a time out. This was written on an annotated nebula map. It was found in an Alborathian market several years ago. Okay. Let's see. There's a few words in this one. Okay. Oh, wow. One do, not all. Not all. This is stupid. There are not many words that I know. Homes. In homes. Sherlock. I. Do. And. Is. What else do we have? Good morning, you wonderful... Good morning, Zorua. A wonderful, wonderful start of the day. I hope you're having an amazing weekend ahead. I wouldn't know why not, but I hope it's absolutely amazing. Okay, can I get a shout out for Zorua Cat, please? Thank you. Let's see. Cookie Run Kingdom. Ooh, I think I know that name. Do Homes is in and I do what? I have to save the rest of this for later. Okay. Do Homes is in and I do not all. Makes sense? Let's see. Do you have any more for this? Have a wonderful weekend so far. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Zorua. Let me see. How about this? Oh, he has something more. It's a sketch of an inked nebula chart. Shaded Salman, hello and a wonderful Saturday to you too. Pokémon Kingdom, I'm a ranked player. Oh wow, put a lot of work in it. Oh, I can imagine. Doesn't sound like an easy game. So, Temple. Inked nebula chart. What does that even mean? Temple of what? At? Go away. You are at? Temple at? Wind? Never. Temple at off. Temple at off. Wind never. Silly. Peterista, wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. All I can think of. I could still change my mind, but Temple at off. Wind never. I don't know. And Petrista, no danger anymore. Hammer was here already, so yeah, you will not hear the T-word from us anymore. No, you do not take the chart. I'm sorry. Good, yeah. Oh, well, of course. Let's see. Other funds later. I want to show now. Don't be so mean. Okay, show him a text then. We need words. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Sounds about accurate, that mage. Let's see now. As an inscription I read, sailors follow this book. What do you think? Let's see. I'm not convinced by the word citizen in this. Look at the hooked glyph resembling a head. Might be a glyph representing thoughts or ideas. But that doesn't fit with citizen. What citizen? Sailors are not sailors. Is it pilgrims? Pilgrims follow this book. Would make sense. Thanks, Wang. Okay. Here. Have you looked through the Maswai I found? I have. And it's quite a find, I can tell. An early edition, possibly even one of the first. There's a lot of unusual material that's missing from later editions. Does the Maswai have anything to say about Heaven's Vault? It does. There's a whole section about the wreck of the vault washing up. Let me see. That's him. Washing up beyond the knot of the three rivers. Washing up like a shipwreck? Oh, that's how the story goes. Okay. You know, it's just a story, don't you? That's probably why that section was removed. But this edition tells you where to find it? Where to find Heaven's Vault? That's all it says. The knot of the rivers. We continue talking. But yes, Shaman, how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Another thing. I found something Remba discovered near Alborath. Oh, yes? It was a ship. Underground. Underground? How did it get there? I've no idea. I also don't know how he found it. Do you have any idea? None at all. None. Have you ever heard the word Sliset before? Sliset? No, I don't think so. Sounds like the way they talk on Alborath. That's exactly how they talk on Alborath. I was thinking... I went to Renaki. I found that trader you mentioned. Oh, yes? Did it help? And I met a woman there who loves books. She dreams of visiting a library. What are you suggesting? I was wondering where she got her books from. And I was wondering why you went off moon and met a trader in the first place. I couldn't possibly imagine answers to either of those questions. But Aliya, if you didn't find anything... Yes? Perhaps you could not tell Miyari about your trip. Perhaps that would be acceptable to you. Fine. All right. Honor among thieves, Huang. And perhaps I can keep my finds to myself as well. That seems very fair. I've been finding some truly ancient sites. Places far out in the reaches that must have once been wealthy. Abandoned? They seem that way. There's no one there now, anyway. Iox is old. They are always finding new layers to this place. Did you know that? Iox has been around forever. It probably all started here. What did? The loop, of course. Oh, okay. That's why everyone wants to be on Iox. You think so? This is where you need to be when the loop closes. I think he's a little bit full of himself. Nobody wants to be on Iox. It's like Helsinki. Everyone wants to be in Helsinki, in my ass. Another thing. You really believe in this library, Huang? It's a fact. Of course, I always hoped that it might be what this little place of mine could become. But I'm also glad it's out there. You think I can find this library? From a glyph? I don't know. But if anyone can, it would be you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your belief in me. I was thinking... here, this one. Anything else good recently? The Mosswise kept me pretty busy, Aliya. Okay. Fine. And he's not telling me anything anymore. Oh, he's not. So, before we go, let's clean up our charts and stuff like this. So, solvable. What do we have? We have here one. All people as one. Okay, fair. Sounds good. Continue. That's done. What about this one? Follow sky roads. Fair enough. Good. When in the end they are sky roads, if you think about it. Stay on path. Fair. Stay on the path, but okay. Fine. What about this one? What do we have here? Your friend in time of need. Definitely a fact. Continue. Then what do we have here? Book of Words of Love. Okay. Book of Words of Love. Okay, fine. What about here? So many solvables. Sky. Neat. Okay. Short and impressive. What about you? Found a battered golden sextant. Let's see. Stars above and wind below. Sounds like a very motivational sentence. Continue. Then here. I give you my heart. Oh. Reminds me of a certain clip from Christmas. What do we have here? I will guide you home. Fair. That's very nice of you. Okay. And what do we have here? On rivers of light we shall sail forever. Last Christmas, I give you my heart. Exactly, Pico. That's one. That's nice. Oh my, we solve many. Death Goddess welcomes you. Fine. That's very nice of her. Thank you so much. What do we have here? God of Dead. Fair. Continue. Let's go a little bit back to all inscriptions. Emperor's Graveyard. Then we go to solvable ones. Here. On the clue map. Find path of fire path. Excuse me? I thought find the path of the fire path. Okay. Doesn't sound like it. And what do we have here? Rivers of gods flow fast. Fine. Here's something. You're solving more and more, it seems. Book of door this what? Book. Door. It's not door. Also not. This book. Weeps. Does it weep? I don't know. Door? It's not weep. No door. Oh, man. Tells? Many stories? This book tells many stories. Sounds about right. I think. What do we have here? Waters that divide us will join us. About right. Click. There we go. Then what do we have here? May you be healthy. Thank you. Thank you. And the same to the mage. Let's continue. What do we have here? Blessings of Sky God. Neat. Fine. Then we have here something. Inscribed eagle. May Emperor protect you. May the Emperor protect you, but good. Aha, as I said. Then we have here something. Oi, oi, oi. May the Sky God open your way. Neat. It's very kind of him. And then we have here something. Place of friends. Okay. Clubhouse. Very good. Okay, that's it. That's it. All inscriptions, unknown ancient site, serpents, and finds and maps. Okay, neat. We've got it. So, let's get out of here, I think. Wait, he wants to talk again. Show me text. Let's do it. I found something you might like to see. Let's see now. Okay. There's an inscription. I read it as, this book tells many stories. Okay. I don't agree with your use of many in this. Do you see the question mark? It might be a symbol representing adjective or descriptor. But that doesn't belong in many. Fine. See the options. So many is not many. Only? Or true? Maybe. Because it's Wait. Protected, traitor, and truth. So what is the opposite of truth? It's true. True stories? Tells true story. Let's continue. Let's see. This book tells true story then? Thanks, Wang. Okay. Got one more. Do we? No, we don't have anything solvable anymore. Fine. Okay, we are done. With here an ancient site. Here we have the Age of Sail site. Unknown ancient site. Site of ancient library. I think I want to go first to the Age of Sail site. Here somewhere. Let's see. I think I need to go to the ship first. Let's go. I'll let you know what I find. Of course I do. Here we go. Aliya, there you are. Did you learn anything of use from Huang? Perhaps. We'd better take a look. Grandma must have tried a word of Alborathian when working with NK. Perhaps by chance. It seems remarkable this had not been discovered before. Let's see. Again a remark. The telescopes Remba found. They must be linked to the observatory somehow. If those scopes were perhaps in communication with each other, Aliya, and that enabled Renba to locate one from another, perhaps the connection to the observatory might be similarly traceable. It could actually be. But how do we do that? I don't know. Let's get off this rock. Exactly. This way. Okay. And so we left the university. That's neat. With enough new information to locate a new site. That's fair. So, we want to go to... Nope, go down. We want to go to the Age of Sail side. Here, I want to go first. I can't navigate there. Why not? Let's get on the ship first. I think here I need to navigate then. I still have problems with timing the destination right. Aboard the Nightingale. Let's see what happens. Tile. What tile? The tile from outside the Serpent City. An opulent covered market. Where Amir had been stranded. I know it's broken, but it's still beautiful. It is. You can see the brush marks from where it was painted. Hard to believe it, but every tile on that building was painted. Identically by hand. The human capacity for inflicting tedium is incomprehensible to me. Okay. You know what? Let's drive. That's what we do. We take to the river. I will prepare the tackle, Aliya. Okay. I haven't set the destination yet. I want to go here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then we go. Finally again. Yoxian space. Press the key to continue. You should go left shortly. Okay. I will shortly go left then. Whee! There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, you can do this. Thank you. The scope rammer found in the buried boat led him to the hideout. Where do we need to go? Left or right? Let's go left. Scope he found there might have led him on. But then the ship exploded. That's exactly what happened. If only there was a way to find out where he was going. That's a valid thing. Approach ruin. Let's approach it. There we go. A ruin. I would guess it dates from the Age of Sail, Aliya. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I found an effigy carved from copper. Just floating out there? You've seen this god before. At the site of the Withering Palace. Okay. But I still don't know what he represents. There's a carved message on his arm. Let's see what the message could be. End of a longer line of text. Fine. Do well. Take this one here. Odds. Temple? It could be temple. Temple. Gods. Hey, can I take the gods, please? Thank you. What do we have there? Towards. Hey, Kefal, a wonderful Saturday to you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. So temple is not correct. Towards temple. Towards temple, gods will go. Flow and stay. Definitely go. Go for it. Finally did get temple after all. We did, Kefal, we did. Let's say this is made on the exact same side we're searching for. That's cool. Do go left and right. Let's go left. That's what we do. Oh, temple. Yes, we got so many other words too earlier. To make the site we're hunting easier to locate. Okay, cool. There's something. Don't you dare to pass the controls to anyone. There we go. Approach the ruin. Let's see what we hear. Structure is barely intact. The rivers have washed this place clean. Dang it. Fine. Let's go here. Amado made some strange claims about this place we headed to. Left or right? Left. It's longer. He says he saw corridors filled with ancient machines. Do not waste your time on foolish hope. Thank you so much. For nothing. Whee! Amado is a liar. Oh, thank you, robot. But you tell always the truth, right? You're probably right. The robot is? I don't agree. Still though. There must be something out there. Out here, sorry. We'll see what we find. It's the faster route to the right. I do not want faster route, I think. Or do I? Now we're here. You know what? I listen. Let's go right. Doesn't look so much faster. My finding suggests the Age of Sail site should be close at hand. Okay. Possible search locations. There are so many. There's also something. Let's go here first. So left and straight. Got it. There we go first. Aliya, there is another Alice ruin some distance away, straight ahead. Okay, that's good. That's exactly where we want to go, I think. Can you zoom there or something? Let's see. Ruin here appears to date from the Age of Sail, Aliya. It should only take a few moments, Aliya. I know. Just go. Beautifully crafted telescope again. Must have come from somewhere close to here. Neat. There's an inscription on the casing. Let's see. Casing. The telescope. Several words. I know. Big sentence it is. Wait, not this. I want the last one first. I want to wrap this up from the back. Not all, which is not. I'm very sure that's wrong here. Before you this well, this is it's not goddess. Has to be with before you know it all. What? This does not make any sense. Act. More act. No, doesn't work. Hold. Ah, found it. Hold. Act goddess, hold this before you know all. What? Eh? This sentence does not make any sense. Forget that then. Act goddess, hold this with before you act. Not all. A blessing for safe passage, perhaps. I think this comes from the place we're after. Okay. And the place we're after could then be here somewhere. This one. Yeah. So we go here left. Then we're screwed. Aha, so we go left, right, right. Got it. Oh my, that's far. Must be near. Okay. Oi. It's good to be on a real river again. It does. Oh, no, I'm not there where I wanted to be. Doesn't matter. We go around here. So hold yourself left. Got it. Turning coming. Yes, it is. But we ignore it. River to the left will continue our search. Okay. Yes, it will, I think. Yes, it will. Because here's the side. I'm very sure about it. More left. Oh, this goes high. Completely forgot about the third dimension, which is up. But yeah, I should go. Whee! Still more left? I think so. Build left. Until we are there, wherever there is. Could be there somewhere. Oh, it goes down. River to the left will continue our search. Aliya. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it will. It's a very slow river. Let's get that straight. There's one stone in the way. I think we found it. That sounds good. I will activate the hopper now. Please do. Let's see what we find. What was this place? That's a valid question. Let me kill my team. Let me find it out.
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock. It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Oh, yes. Hi, who are you? This is an unforgiving place. Are there any other surfaces at all? Okay. This moon appears most rugged. There must have been something important about this place. Something that made this thing worth building. A god. Amadu claimed he saw corridors full of machines. Did he find a way inside that we haven't? He was simply lying. Of course. Who is this god? The guardian of this place. You've seen this one before, NK. I think it's the sky god. What are you doing here? I don't see a way up there. Why would you want to climb up there? Can you not see him? Can you not see him from where you stand? I'm an archaeologist. If there's a god here, I want to find out what I think it's doing. But why must humans insist on standing on things to understand them? You claim you were a human yourself, so better don't ask. So let's go. Must be a way. Perhaps this path leads around the statue. Up here, NK, and don't complain. Exactly. Shut up. Bless the moons. What has she found? Oh my god, what is that?
Path ended at the edge of an enormous crater, where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth, and something had been built across the wound.
Huh. It's enormous. You could fit the whole university inside. It's the most impressive hole. Fine. Visible from orbit. What are we looking at? I have no idea. Can you scan it, NK? Scan it. Scan for what, Aliya? It is a hole. Scan it anyway. What's it made of? Here's something. Here is something which may or may not be interesting. That's definitely a football, Keval. I think so. The tiles lining its surface are a metallic pottery composite. Okay, let's go. That can fit so much rice and curry. Oh my god, Keval, do not go there. Do not mention rice and curry. Please don't. Nice rice chicken curry. Oh my god, that would be to die for. So amazing. A huge satellite dish. Could also be the mage. Could be. But you can... I mean, what do you eat out of a satellite dish? Satellites? That sounds stupid. I go rather... I'm sorry, the mage, but I'd rather go with Keval's idea with the rice curry. Maybe it's this rice curry dish. I'm totally in. Totally. And Ash, a wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you too. Great VM. Hope you have an amazing weekend. We do this quickly. Yes, there's a shout out for Ash. Exactly. Ash, the amazing Ash, exactly. Enough rice and curry for the entire town. Amazing must be a small town then. Because rice curry made the Asian way super delicious. What? You should wait, Aliya. What are you doing? Are you doing a scan now? I was distracted. I didn't see half of the dialogue. Like I told you to? Perhaps. I've found something. Okay, what did you find? Gravity, Aliya. Gravity? What's that meant to mean? The gravity within the crater is lower than the gravity outside it. Oh. Wait a second. Are you saying you can see gravity? Whatever, Aliya. Oh, whatever. Immortality has many benefits. Oh, okay. Robot took a long time to figure out gravity. I think so too, Keval. Not the smartest robot. Maybe it's a short circuit or something. Wonder why you can see gravity. Someone must have made robots that way. Perhaps. Although my eyes can see most flows of momentum, Aliya. Now that I'm at a new schedule, Finn gets to be a part of my morning routines. Oh, Ash, thank you so much. I'm really honored that you have this new schedule. And you use it for hanging out here. Thank you, Ash. Much appreciated. New routine. That sounds amazing. I hope you have fun with it. Useful when flying, I suppose. Seeing gravity. Useful, certainly. But the gravity of the nebula is also quite beautiful. Okay, cool. So, I want to go to the statue first, though. Let's find a way there. We'll definitely make it. But Ash, whatever you do, if it's part of your morning routines, get yourself some coffee or your favorite hot beverage, and then a good thing to bite, please. Please don't starve because of us. Each morning I see you guys live, not on Wednesday. I didn't even get enough metal for the... What? For the crater. From the mine we found, perhaps? It's quite possible, Aliya. Okay. Climb the steps. There's a way up. That's cool. I cannot climb that, Aliya, as you are no doubt aware. I'm not aware, but I don't care. Here's something. Hey, what are you? Hey. There are markings here, that's good. At the butt of the goddess. Why? Let's see if you can find out who you are, exactly. This one is a fresh fragment from a little longer phrase. I hope it does not mean, please send more paper. That would be rude. Okay. Because it's on the butt of the goddess, you shouldn't do that. Let's see, tongue. That's definitely not paper. Okay, temple. What are you? Tongue? No, tongue we had. Sides? Sides, tongue. Snake? Oh, snake. Take sides away. Put snake there. Puzzle tongue. That's the first thing that comes to my mind from this, because snake tongue. What was it called, Pico? I think it was puzzle speech, puzzle tongue, something. This one here. And tongue. No, it's not my tongue. Puzzle mouth. Yeah, thank you, Pico. Act. Temple act over snake tongue. Okay. Serpents. Oh, shoot. It's not snake, it's serpents. Take this away. Put the serpents in there. Temple act. Doesn't feel right. Why not? Temple. No temple. Okay, serpents. Back. Tongue. Here. God, then? Over. Puzzle tongue, yep. Thank you, Bitteristem. Tongue isn't correct anymore. Oh, man. Fine. God. Find knowledge sleeps. Definitely watches. Watches over serpents. People and smile. Tooth? Puzzlemouth was the name of a person who speaks with puzzle tongue. Ah, okay. Puzzlemouth was the name of the person who speaks puzzle tongue. That makes complete sense, Epitarista. Thank you so much for elaborating that. People smiles. And at the same time, it should fit the sentence, which is God watches over serpents. People and smiles. Tooth? Hello? Eye? I took the tooth. I take tooth. What watches over serpent's tooth? That will do for now. Okay, fair enough. It definitely isn't the serpent god, though. Interesting. How old would you say this site was, NK? It's before my time anyway. NK is not answering. NK is worrying. Let's see if we have anything else that we can translate. All descriptions solved, unsolved. No, we have nothing. We need to go back to Iox soon, I think. After this site, I go immediately back to Iox. Maybe Aura can help explain these crystals. Crystal is not mechanical, and I would advise caution. Why? Why are you warning me? Caution? Why? It seems to me that a crystal capable of storing a gravity-manipulating force is potentially a seismic discovery with complex ramifications. It may not be something you wish to give to Oroi. I would. I definitely would. You mean gravity crystals are something I shouldn't give to Ebereth? Worried about what? That they'll see, that they'll use them to drive ships through the dead space and approach Iox without coming in via the river gates? So, hey, a wonderful, wonderful Saturday to everyone. Yes, welcome Raiders, welcome Yelp. It's so great to have you here. I hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing weekend and a wonderful Saturday. Where have we been? Yelp, not yet, but we are close to. How was Oni? I hope you had a good Oni session, Yelp. Yes, I was lurking there earlier. And yeah, I hope you had a good session. And we're doing something very, very nice. I don't know why, but in my opinion, when Yelp is building... Ask Leo. Leo, how'd it go? Leo, don't tell me he did not get any petroleum generator. Please tell me. Leo has your back. We know that. But yeah, wonderful Saturday to everyone. I hope everyone is having a great weekend, the first after Easter. Yes, I hope everyone survived it. You should save the game. No. I tormented Yalp, said Yalp. Oh, come on, Leo. You would never torment anyone. I know. You should save the game. Yeah, Yalp, easy solution and you save. Hey, I had so many games crashing on me that, yeah, I would definitely take that advice and save the game. Definitely. I would definitely take it. Leo knows that. None died. Oh. Well, that's already good news that nobody died. So already very, very good. But yeah, welcome. Well, actually, a lot of critters died. That's okay. Critters, yeah, up until the end, I never was able to grow any critters. They died immediately. I do not know what, of old age or something, but I fed them, I gave them air, I gave them place to sleep, but still they died. They died always. I don't know. I think they have a I think they have a self-destruction mechanism built in them. I think they are not even supposed to live. Yeah, that is what I think. That's my experience with oxygen, not including critters. That is definitely what I have, unfortunately. But yeah, so welcome you all. A wonderful, wonderful weekend. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, feel free. Get something to eat, get something to drink, put your legs up. But if you can hang out with us, it's even better, because we are here in a game called Heaven's Vault, and according to Epitherista, we're quite at the end. This is a game where we need to translate, where we need to explore new locations and stuff like this, with an absolutely great script written, many kinds of characters, and my absolutely horrible voice acting. That's the game in brief. So yeah, if you want to, feel free to sit down, put your legs up, and enjoy the show. Let's see what happens. I have no concerns. I'm a robot after all. Yes, you are. But I should think Professor Miyari might... Okay. Oh, there's a building. Is it possible to alter gravity itself? The way Ora said? I had people do that for me. To bend heaven itself to my will. Oh, okay. You're very, very mighty. Crystals, NK. Are there any of those crystals around? The kind that Sia gave us? Perhaps at the crater's center, Aliya. There's some kind of hatch there. Hatch! Oh my god. Maybe there are others. We'll see. Maybe there are others. Or Ben. Why did Pico say no? I don't know, but there's a hatch. Pico, there's a hatch. You need to find it. You need to get there. How do I get down there? Help. Can we squeeze through here? No, we can't. Don't want to find Desmond there. Why not, Pico? Desmond is cool. Do we need to go all of the way around this? Oh my god. Game, do you even know the meaning of the word shortcut? Shortcut does not mean that you go from A to B via Z, Y, and L. No, you go directly from A to B. Fine. Desmond. Yes, Desmond. Looks like a way down. Let's see. Catch me if I fall, NK. What an idiotic remark.
The metal ledge halfway down was wide enough for walking.
Bravo.
Wide enough for robots too.
That's good. Epitherista, you have seen the show, right? Lost? Oh, didn't you? Lost also had a video game, but I don't think it's available anymore. Okay, fine. Food. Yelp, please get some good food. And, yeah, stay awesome. Thank you so much once again for the raid. What do we have here? Metal is stained. Just a little, but it's there. Okay. As though something once grew on these tiles. But there's no water here. There's some inscription. I wonder what that means. I don't know. I know the basic stuff about it, but I haven't seen no. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Desmond is a very important character there. This place is slowly falling apart. It's shattering like an eggshell. Oh wait. There's writing around the rim. I'm here to make you food. No, definitely not. Luckily the game copied it. There's a few words in this one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's also one key element of this game we need to translate. Welcome. Us? No. We and here. Labor. What? Myself? Side? Wonders. Translate carrot chicken is the best. It would definitely be. Pico, I would jump so in there. I would not even think. Because stop talking about curry chicken. A site? Labor? No, wait, it could be labor. Labor. It's not labor, I think. Chicken curry for tonight. No, pickle, no. Too much work. Labor here. And you're welcome. It can't be a phrase for labor. Okay. Land here and welcome? I think so. Land maybe. Land be here and be welcome. Sounds so accurate. Land here? Is this a landing pad? What makes sense? But I don't want to go there. I want to go to the building first. That one. There's a structure over there. With a mast. For a flag? I suspect it is functional, Aliya. Intended perhaps for some kind of beacon.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Snake spittle. Yeah, so thin here. Yes, it is. But as I was already pointed out, it's time for the Emosh Pit. Yes. For everyone who does not know, Emosh Pit is our hourly dance party, where we celebrate the great dance emotes that are out there on Twitch, which are absolutely, as we know, the MVPs of Twitch chat. So for 2 minutes, get your best dance emotes out, and yeah. To the wonderful beats of Piku, 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alrighto, and back we are. And big Emo Girl and Kabi, oh my god, have taken the dance floor over. So many amazing emotes and so many great people here. I love it. I love it. Emo Girl, exactly. Let me do that myself. I want to give out the biggest, the fattest, the most sincere shout out to Emo Girl. Yes. If you want to see someone, an amazing Overwatch player, which I admire, go to Emo Girls, leave her a follow. You will not be disappointed. The so much dynamic in the game, so many cute charms, so many cute weapons and skins. You will never have seen that. And at the same time, a big shout out also to our friend Super Kabi. Yes, also an amazing streamer. And nowadays, even he widens his skills a little bit. Except for being absolutely amazing. For me, the uncrowned king of Steam community game. Steam, also not Twitch community games. That is what I wanted to say. Despite all that, he's also going to music. Yeah, Super Kabi seems to become a music star. I like it. I think Pico, hope things are going pretty as big hatch reveal. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. But thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, and thank you all so much for the emoji bit. Thank you so much. Let's go in again. Music is all thanks to me. She just read it. We are here in the game Heaven's Vault, yes, and we have explored a new moon here, the cratered moon, and it looks very, very interesting because there's a mast here at a building. It must be important. Take your time to recover. Evidently, it's clear this place was intended for robot workers. Oh. It is? Okay, fine. There's definitely something inside here. Equipment? Could be. It's hard to make out. Then let's go in. That's what we do. Love it here, always so awesome. Oh, we just try to keep up with you, Emo girl. That's all we do. It's exactly like the turret we saw before. Exactly, Kavi. On the Steel Empire mine. It must be from a similar period. Let's see. Yeah, it could be that we beat the game tonight. At least I hope so. It seems robots get everywhere. It does suggest there were once a lot more of us. But that is natural, I suppose. You think so? What did you mean, natural? Robots can only be lost. As you have lost several. Hey, yeah, about that. Not necessarily. Story gets intense, that's true. But yeah, after that we have already... I know already... If Petrisa will ask it, the next game is already decided. Yes, I go with something that Pico recommended me. And I really, really want to play. And it goes in a completely different direction. But not more of that now. We want to enjoy this game as long as it lasts. So. No. This looks like a door. It looks a lot like the ones we saw in the Steel Empire mine. We had this already. Only won't open. We have a copper blade fragment. We can pry it open. Unfortunately, Pico, stop backstabbing me. Very exciting. Always is a treat, no matter the game. Oh, thank you so much, Kabi. Kabi, you're too kind to me. Me backstab never. You're right. There isn't even enough gap to get the copper blade fragment through. By the wind. C4. Can you batter it down, NK? No, Aliya. You're useless, you robot, you. I could use the button, however. Oh. The locking mechanism is internal and magnetic. Well, okay, that's one way to solve that problem. Yeah, thanks. There. Okay, I take it back. You're not completely useless. And I've taken the precaution to melt the contact so it stays open. Oh, thank you.
A dark, cramped space. Stuffed with metal and pipes and wires. It was like I turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
This voice actor gets a little bit weird. Why would I crawl inside a robot? That's weird. This place was clearly abandoned. No disaster, no destruction. Whatever it once was, it became obsolete. Okay, let's go. Robot should get himself some Overwatch skin. Pfft. Pico, Overwatch skins are too awesome for this robot. This robot should get a good spanking, I think, or something. Or maybe Stan could ride that robot. Yeah, Pico, I've got an idea. We give this robot to Stan, and Stan can drive on it in circles. I think that is what the robot is good enough for. Ramps. This site wasn't managed by humans at all. Interesting. So yeah, it seems that before humans were anywhere in this universe, there were robots. But how can they exist here without humans? Some kind of control panel. Like those in the mine. No, we do not operate it yet. Not yet. Not yet. I want to look around first. Wait, there's something. Something written here. Robot was here. No. Oi. Oi. Hey, I've got an order. I've got an idea. By order of the Peaky Blinders. By order of Guardians, we watch everything. What do you think about that? I did not even look at the guiding birds. Give me a treat. Yes, you will. You can get a robot. Stan, you got a robot now. Go on the head, yeah. Yeah, this head is holographic anyway. Go there. No harm done. No. I think I should look at the birds. At find low, spy. Definitely. Order. Makes lead path. Hey, that fits. Give robot truth, guardians. I mean, if the guardians give robots the truth, then it would fit. Find knowledge sleeps. Could be watched, totally. Everything. Darkness, cloth, air. I want to keep this. I want to keep this, actually. As by order of Guardians, we watch everything makes sense? It does, actually. What is there? There was something outside. Someone oversaw the site from here. But oversaw what? It can't have been a good job. Why not? It's uncomfortable, cramped. But robots do not care. Okay, fine. Not caring robot. Peaky Blinders we here for sure, but order again, exactly. Let's see what's up here. We do. Happy, let's see if we are on the same wavelength. Your favorite Peaky Blinder? Who? We have a definite favorite. We have an ultimate favorite. Does this one work? I don't think so. I think I know who, yeah. So this doesn't work. Ja, fix it, le. Look at it. It's beautiful. No, it's sandy. Can you imagine ships coming to rest here? Like flies on a flower? What a comparison. Wait, why is it... There's a door that goes to them. Ship, yep. They... Okay, okay. I'm doing Arthur the most, but like what they wrote in the movie, as you know. Yep. We are on the same wavelength, Cubby, because our favorite is also Arthur. That's a fact. Has always been and will always be. He's the ultimate impersonation of Peaky Blinders. Some kind of device? A telescope? The ladies in grey on Alborath had a telescope on the roof. Encouraged us to look at Iox through it and dream. So this place is an observatory? Could be. Right choice. Thank you. I think so too. I've seen this kind of tripod before. It's the same as the one on Janiki's moon. On the roof of the Hermitage near Marseille. Okay. The right choice. Cubby, if it's our choice, it's always the right choice. Duh. Obvious. We know that. Was the ruin near Mercy an observatory too? The locations are interesting. The locations are interesting, Aliya. Separated but aligned. They suggest a triangulation. Oh, okay. Whoa, now it gets scientific. Story from season 1, Ada. Yeah. Yeah, she's super smart, but still, when it comes to Pico, she is not part of the Peaky Blinders. Ada. Yeah, I have to say, honestly, I lock her out of it. I did not say favorite member of the Shelby family. I said the favorite Peaky Blinder. I'm sorry. I have to correct them. Most likable old series, such a cool character. That's true. That's true. She's amazing. You know, Remba found a telescope on the crashed ship. Another on the ruin near Mercy. We found one more. Triangulation of something. The data is indeed thin. So's my patience with you. What would help? More telescopes, Aliya. Triangulation requires 3 or more points. If we assume the scope aboard the ship was bound for or taken from somewhere near Albereth, why don't you wait? Wait for what? Robot, we are here to solve riddles, not get new ones. Let's see now. Oh, there's no eyepiece. What's the use of that? The tripod. It's just like the one I found on the Hermitage. Remba died. But this place is old. Much older than the Empire. Assuming all those tripods were set up at the same time. Is this it? The observatory that Remba wanted me to find? It's possible, Aliya. But there's nothing here. Nothing. Definitely not a flagpole. There are no ropes and no fittings for any ropes. It's a signal mast. A beacon. For sending something somewhere. Iox has a similar one for sending messages. Oh, okay. Where? Where does the mast send to, Engay? Just wait, Aliya. Yes, I believe I can deduce that. But it is hardly accurate enough to pinpoint a target. If you are considering only the Peaky, maybe our second favorite is on Polly. That is in her own way. Okay, okay. On Polly, I think we can count, but Ada not. Ada was too young in season 1. She was too young to participate in that. And later she was not interested. She was never interested in that. In the business, yes. In the Shelby family business, yes, but not in Peaky Blinders. I hope this isn't Remba's observatory. If it is, then I'm definitely missing something. There's nothing here. There must be something here. This looks like it comes free. Oopsie. Oh, it broke off. On it appears... Oh, something inscribed. Let's see. Very small. What do we get now? Let's see. The guys are as they are. But I also want to highlight how powerful the women of the Shelby family are. My blood are extended. That's true, Pico. That is absolutely true. That should not be forgotten. That is absolutely true. But the guys are the legs of... I would say the guys are the legs of the Peaky Blinders. Let's put it this way. I think that's not wrong. The guys are the legs and... Yeah. On Polly, at least during the war, she was the brains. That's a fact. Move. Into... Hey. Into... Acts? Can't be. Yes, please, Imogal. Thank you so much once again for dropping by. It was really, really an honor and a pleasure to have you over here. And yeah, I hope also that the stream goes well and doesn't crash. Have a wonderful night, sweet dreams, and stay awesome, okay? Stay as awesome as you are. I'd love to you and Pico. Stay amazing. You too. You too. Let's see. Thank you so much once again for dropping by. Really much appreciated. It's always a pleasure to have you here. The Duke shall be most? Really? That's a very, very interesting choice, actually. Oh, wins. Let's see. Don't know enough to decode this. Wins move into every? He doesn't speak for both of us. Okay, okay. I mean, you shouldn't forget, Kabi, that Stan is a new generation. So, of course, they go with the new generation, not with the old generation. It makes sense in some way. Makes complete sense. What do you make of the telescope, NK? Indeed, most interesting. We should take it to Oroi. I think so. She'd be able to tell us what it is. It is a recording device, Aliya. There is a rebasque foil at its apex. Are you useful? Can you read it back? No, of course not. I have a foil inside me, but there is no common language. Oh, this robot. But I can guess. What are you guessing? Charlie, can we take a second? Oh, Pico. Charlie. Don't bring Charlie up, because Charlie's amazing. Greatest uncle ever. Because he looks like give good hugs. It could also be Stan. He could give that. That's true. Smells Stan. Pico is not a flower. You're not supposed to smell him. Pico again, always about the hugs. Pico not like him, I hate him too. So, okay. Let's hear it. Let's see what it recorded. If this device is a telescope, perhaps it has been recording the movements of the sky. Well, that makes sense. Huh. Let's see. Movement of the sky. I don't want to answer you, obviously. I want to walk out of here. Wait, what? I refuse to acknowledge that two persons? What are you talking about? Aliya. Yes, NK? I have a result. Have you finished the calculation? The triangulation of the telescopes Remba found, assuming they were recording devices transmitting data to each other and to a central source, assuming they were positioned deliberately to cover a particular sector of the nebula from many angles, while maintaining a line of sight to the central source. Aliya, I believe I have found Remba's observatory. It's far further than we have ever been. Sounds tempting. Habi and Stella are two different people, we know that. He's nothing like me, no, of course not. Habi, first of all, let's start there. You have more hair. Secondly, you have more beard. Third of all, you sing better. And I think also, without bad-mouthing anyone, I think also Farkling, you are a little bit better. I think so. Habi's not bald. Well, let's get it straight. No, he's not. Habi has no hair. Leaping, you're not confusing Kabi with a certain world leader who is known for wearing a hairpiece, right? You know that? I mean, Leaping, explain this then. If Kabi has no hair and is wearing a hairpiece, why has Stan never pulled it off yet? In his stream. Explain that. And Leaping, a wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you one more time. Can I get a big fat shout out for Leaping, please? Thank you so much. Actually, yes, I know. I have no idea why But I find the cubby bolt thing the funniest thing in the world. It is. But that's only temporal. I don't know how it works so fast. I don't know what he does. It must be the good Canadian air and good Canadian water what gives the hair growth so fast, what makes it so fast. But yeah, it's a fact. It goes very fast from hero to zero and the other way around in split seconds. It's amazing. It's really good. Must be nutrition. Good Canadian milk, exactly. Chocolates and cheese. That's it. Okay. So, what was this place observing? The rivers. Nothing else seems plausible to me, Aliya. Something painted. Let's see. Is it a flower? No, it's not. Yum. Exactly. This one is a phrase. Okay, let's see. Painted symbols. Strong? Strong. Ha. Voila. So, we are safety pin. There's something missing, something important. We are safety and we are strong. Clearly incorrect, I know. There must be another phrasing. Yes, there must be. Safety is not safety. So we are and strong. I'm sure my translation for strong is right. I'm sure too. Sounds about accurate. We are fast river safety. Long, rich, fair. Can be any of those. Fast river safety. Safety with a prefix. This is difficult. I have a feeling safety is not safety. Let me see what the last word was. And we are, come on, go there. And we are strong. We are something and we are strong. Rich maybe? Precious. It should be. We are rich and we are strong. Let's try. Okay. So, let me have a look at this panel now. Let's push it. Hey, robot, get here. Henke, can you operate this? That one controls the temperature of the floor. This one, however, appears more interesting. What does that mean? Can you work it out? I already have... Okay. There. I have activated the panel. But I see no change. Maybe the power's gone. Could be. Let me find a battery or something. This door seems stuck. Let's see. I can get my fingers in, but they won't budge. Ugh. The power to the section seems to have failed. Okay. Why? Why to the section? Maybe this robot was 10K in previous life. We could know. 10K is absolutely too awesome. We know that. Do have some similarities. No, I think not. This one is much behind. And this one has better hair than 10K. Let's get that straight. Why is it all about hair today in this stream? That's insane. Okay, whatever. Maybe I need to get a haircut or something. Anyway. Hey, you, robot, talk to me. No power. Something to think about. Exactly. I prefer MK over 6. I don't care, Val, actually. Do you know why? Because I don't trust NK. I still do not trust NK. Six is dumb like a corkscrew. We know that. And that is something I've learned to accept. But NK, I do not trust her. I don't trust her. So what was this place? We know it was run by robots. Some kind of recording station. Observe the rivers. The crater itself is most likely a dock. And now you push the button there. A place for ships to land. The low gravity in the crater helps ships to take off from here. I'm bored of this place. Perhaps we might go. No, we don't. I want to get down in the crater. In the center of the crater first. Let's see. Are there stairs? Should be. There's something at the center. Let's see. Took me to my third playthrough to find her, so I spent a lot of time with Six. Oh, okay. Looks like it has handles. They're covered well. But there's no way I'd keep my balance on the slope if I try to climb down. There are some big holes to go sliding into. Unless we can find a section that hasn't shattered. But why would an observatory be built around the well? I detect no moisture on this moon, Aliya. Wait a second, Kefal. It took you to your third playthrough to find her? Does it mean that I found a rare robot? Oh. Okay. This place has never had natural water. Whatever is at the heart of the crater, it is no well. Then it's unwell. Cool. The third playthrough. It's quite impressive, actually. Okay. I'm on again down there. Robot, make it happen. There's an eye in the middle. I know it. Oh. This section of the slope looks intact. No gaps between here and the lower level. Okay. I could slide. Whee! Until you reach the bottom, Aliya, where there is a sizable hole. I don't care. What will life be without risk? Well then. I'll float down. You coming? I will follow. On my treads. Here goes. Let's go. Whee! There she goes. Why the goddess? What have we found here? Auto's trust is not as easy to gain as it seems. My sick threads, bro. Yep. That's true. Hit it. Yeah. Who cares about climbing back? This could be fuel or something. Hatch. Okay, it's warm. Aliya, please. There's something underground. Something powering this. There must be. The gravity really is low. I feel like a child again. Oh my god. Can I get some ice cream? But what is it? If it's definitely not a well. It's clearly the focus on this place. It's clearly the focus of this whole place. But what is it for? You know what? We find it out. Let's see if I can... 8, 12, 6, 12, 13, 16... How did it continue? Oi, oi, oi. An opening. Opening. On Onto what? I have no idea. But it appears to descend from some distance. Nicely said. Puny human. Now step away from the column. There's probably a ladder. There is not. Step away. How far down do you think it goes, Enke? I could not say, Aliya. Can you see? Can you shine a light down there? After a fashion. Oh wow, crystals. It's lined with iolite crystals. Like the Maremba left on Marcy. Okay. The same as the crystals on board the crashed ship, Remba Dagab. I suppose so, Aliya. The boat the Remba found, Enke. Did it use crystals to help it sail? An excellent theory, Aliya. Certainly, it would require help to rise and land. It has the option to jump inside. Guess what I will do? I will jump inside. I'm that kind of kid. Let's see where this goes. Here goes nothing. Yoo! Come on. Do not move, Aliya. If you attempt to annihilate yourself by entering a vertical drop, I will hopper you immediately. And if you are falling, I might only get half of you. I know what I'm doing. It is abundantly clear that you do not step away. But I just want to take a closer look. We went to all this trouble to get this thing open. No, Aliya. I will stay right beside you, and I will not change my mind on this matter. Please. Let us return to the upper ring level. Away from temptation. Oh, you have never seen temptation, trust me. Enke, don't be a spoil sport. I just want to fall into the endless mystery hole and die. Come on. Kefal, I think you will not die because there's no low gravity. That is what I'm focusing on. I mean, everyone here who has been here for a little bit longer knows how keen I am to fall damage. So, oh, painted symbols. I need to test in every game at least once if the gravity works. I need to test it at least once. What is BS towards one act where? That's cool. S. No, wait. Towards where we. This is not we. All damage must be tested, exactly. It could be that it's. It could be that all the time fall damage has been an illusion. And I need to test in every game if it's still accurate. Acts. Waters. Towards where waters. Hey. Done something wrong. Yes, you did. Acts is not acts. Towards where? Hey. Waters. I believe you can be confident of your translation of where. That's good. What about waters? Towards where waters. You know what it is? I think it's meat. Welcome, we and meat. Yes, me and we and welcome is meat. There's definitely meat. Towards where waters meet? Water rising from below ground? Oh no, that's not it. This hatch couldn't have contained an upriver, could it? It's conceivable, Aliya. So universal, isn't it? Does it have fall damage? Can I kill my friends? Can I jump off this infinite ledge? You gotta try it in every game. That's exactly how it works, Kefal. And I need to test it in every game. At least once. Sometimes unintentionally, but it happens. Sometimes even on a horse. Intrusive thoughts wins. As I said, there could be exceptions to the rule. The rule being, I don't know what the rule is. But okay, something against the rule. If there was an upriver here, then what was the hatch for? Why was it closed? Fascinating, Aliya. Closing off a river. What would that even mean, NK? To close off a river. A river is water and force line. The force line would remain. But without water, it could not be sailed. Still, the water would have to go somewhere. But where? Drainage? Perhaps the crater was flooded. That would explain the moss we saw. I don't think the river was controlled in order to harvest moss, Aliya. But perhaps the water was used elsewhere. Another river, perhaps. Or perhaps the Elborath. Just a guess. Did our ancestors really have the power to control the shape of the nebula, NK? That's incredible. But how does such a power get lost? That's a very, very good question. Robots, Aliya. This was clearly operated by robots. The process of controlling rivers automated until the process was forgotten. Then the robots were removed, the process was lost. That makes sense. If there was an upriver here, does that mean there's water after all? Perhaps there is a wellspring directly below the opening. The water was directed into the river rather than saturating this moon. Okay. I wouldn't say I like it. Let me outrun the... I wanted to outrun the robot, but I can't. If this crater really had an upriver under that hatch... NK, that raises so many questions. Where has the river gone? Was it artificial? Artificial rivers. Can you make a river? Divert one? Did the Ancients make the nebula using controlled uprivers? Could we change it for ourselves? Who knows, Aliya? This raises so many questions. As I said, more than it answers. That's, by the way, something. What I wanted to see is Elborath is here, unknown ancient site of ancient library. Okay. Renaki is up there. So since I can't jump in there anymore, and the robot is such a mean person, the low gravity appears to be localized around the central point, Aliya. Evidently, it's likely to make you somewhat giddy, perhaps even rash. Does that mean I can jump now? No, I can't. Stupid robot. Party pooper. Panty pooper, yeah. Let's go then. There's nothing more here. Back to the ship. I can simply hopper us if you prefer. This place has nothing to offer. Yeah, for you not. No, we climb. That's what we do. Every single time the robots want to lure me, I find something new. Every single time. What do you make of the tiles, NK? I have very little information, Aliya. Their age is rough. is roughly as predicted for this site. Otherwise, I see only one detail of interest. That is... Come on. Spit it out. The ceramic appears to have been exposed to very high temperatures repeatedly. The internal structure has warped as a result. Interesting. Is this a fire pit? A kiln or... I mean, very high temperatures. It's as rough. It's as though this crater was designed to be blasted with a construction blowtorch for several hours every day for many years. The effect of ships taking off from this location using burnt fuel, I would suggest. Okay. You know what? I want to climb down one more time and I leave the robot up here. It's quite fun last time. Let's go. Let's leave the party pooper up there.
The robot was right. I felt as light as a feather.
The party pooper comes after me. Oh no. Oh man. Never mind. Fine. Let's get out of here. Have you learned anything new? There's an upriver here. There still is. We must move on. Shall I use the hopper again? No, not yet. After you, NK. Okay, NK goes first. Bye-bye. See you never. I can jump in. Let's do it. NK will hate me for this. I don't care. Which is pleasing. It is. Whee! And guess what? This is the cliffhanger. We have an emosh bit now. Get your best dancing modes out. To the wonderful beats of Big Good. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Righto, and back we are with our cliffhanger and damage, leaping, and big boy taking the dance floor over. So many cute emotes again in Cubby. Okay. Oh, so many cute emotes wherever I look. So amazing. Yes, let me also participate. I'm gonna take out, let me take this one from Jazzy. Sexy sausages everywhere. And the other one I want to take out is actually, yes, let me take this one here. Doing. This cutie from Chloe. I don't know why, but it's so fascinating. And thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the cake and the Haribo. Much appreciated. Okay. All right. Let's go in. Thank you so much. The cliffhanger. We are here in the game Heaven's Vault, and we have discovered a new moon, which is a created moon. And Aliya has made a thing. That is why she's hanging in the air, because she decided to jump into a hatch, but the robot told her not to jump. But we know Aliya. Aliya doesn't care. She needs to test if the lower gravity is really so low. And yeah, we are about to find out what happens. Will she die? Will she survive? You know what? Let's see. Wait, what? By all vacant waters. Did you see that, NK? I bounced off it. I did see. Are you intact? I think so. Bless the rivers. It seems clear. This hatch was the locus of an ancient upriver. Depleted now, perhaps, but still active. You did not fly, Aliya. You sailed. Oh, thank you. So the crystals here... They were used by ancient boats? And they still work? Incredible. I need some of those crystals. I think Leaping wants some too. Imagine you could go anywhere with this. It'd be amazing. Okay, I think I've seen enough here. Climb the slope. Have you learned anything new? After you, NK. Yes, there we go. Go. Yes, exactly. Sailing crystal would be amazing. Okay, fine. Okay, bye. Wait, what was that? That is a climbing down. I don't want her. But what I want to do is make an additional round around up there. Let's climb back up. Because there we have not been. To the left here. I'm a looter by heart. I check every corner for loot. And I assume I will find something. I hope so. Again, she got hurt. I sloped? She's only climbing. Hey, no, don't go the other direction. Whatever. Can we go there? Let's test. Wait a minute. But there was a control panel in the building, and we do still not... Please, Aliya, the gap is too narrow, and there's nothing there. Wait. I can get through that. Oh, she can? You should come back, Aliya. No, I'm not. Do not fall off a ledge to punish me. Ugh. No, I don't. I can't get through here. Game was lying. Fine. Okay, as I said, I want to go back to the building because I still have not found out what this thingy is for. The control panel. So many buttons to push. Let's hope we can find it out. That it's not like permanently activated now that we press the button once. It will be a stupid button. Then the button is broken. We can always destroy it, I think. You know what? In this game now, when you close your eyes and you hear the wind like this, I think different people who are living in different biomes, they associate it with something else. If I close my eyes and hear only the wind, I imagine a blizzard. Because I'm from a Nordic country, I could imagine that Kabi is the same. But everyone who is, I think, living in a warmer part of the Earth,
If you'd stuck the tree on Ios
think
into
differently.
the middle of this crater, it would have looked like a weed.
That's true. But again to the biome theory. I think everyone who has been in the desert and has experienced that, he would think this is desert wind. Come from one of the windiest cities in the world. Okay. Makes sense, it's an island. I'm sorry. Makes complete sense though. The Pacific has great winds. That is actually something that I would like to experience once on a ship. I really want to. Hey, wait, here's another thingy here. Wind howling is just how the world sounds to me. Yep. Makes sense. Here it's weird sometimes because we are so much inland, technically, from the Atlantic, that we have barely any wind here. What they call storm here makes other people, like, grin. And here they are actually shitting themselves with over 20, over 25 meters a second. Well, happens. 20, 25 meters a second. I think the hardest I've experienced once on the ocean was about... I think it was about 30 meters a second. That is what I experienced once, myself. That's about the hardest wind. But I know that also on the Atlantic and the Pacific, you can get wind speeds up to... In a good storm, you can get wind speeds up to 40, 45 meters a second easily. So yeah. Wind here is awful. A couple of times it's almost hurt me. It threw me downstairs onto the road. Oh no. Ugh. That is not very nice. Home country is either all big rain or annoyingly hot. The beauty of Equatoria, that's true. Shall we try the hopper? Let's do it. We get out of here. Hey, I said yes. Robot? Oh, whatever. I don't know, Pico, again, I don't know about annoyingly hot. Because I've experienced in your home country 40 degrees Celsius. And in my opinion, it's much more livable than here 25. I don't know why, but it's that way. It is that way. It's a biome. It's definitely the biome. What makes it livable within AC? Pico, even outside, when we had this one occasion when we were outside of 40 degrees. I mean, usually you would think that someone from my biome here, where we have minus 40 degrees, would die in plus 40 degrees. But I had no problem being outside there for hours. No, absolutely no problem. Okay, Bandung was there. That was a lifesaver, let's get that straight, but else anyway. It's not so bad. So, we go to the ship, we leave. Let's do it. Oh, we have tons of green still. Absorbs as much as it can breathe well. That's true. That's true, Pico. I found the equatorial heat more heavy than hot. I could almost physically feel the air pushing you. Leaping, exactly. That is exactly my opinion. You have very well described it. You have very well described it. Yes, it's heavy, but it's not so hot. It's weird. 2 centimeters away from the sun. That's what I feel sometimes. Really? More dense. Yeah, more dense. That's very well described. Very well described. Yeah, but here, if you have 25 degrees, people are dying, technically. It's unbearable. It's totally unbearable. I don't know why. But on the other hand, there are people existing even in plus 45 degrees in the deserts and stuff like this. And even without any AC, so... Strange find, that crater. Some kind of landing bay for ships? Built above a crystal deposit to make takeoff easier. But why land there at all? There's nothing on this moon apart from the bay itself. Except the crystals. Nah. Crystals are not good enough a reason to land there, I think. I think that's not it. Let's move on. We go. I want to go back to Iox first. Let's see what we can give this guy. Already the chucks Aliya. Wait, no. Stop. I want to go to Oroi first with the telescope. Then I want to go to Iox, and then we go for the next adventure. That's what we do. Alboreth first. Wait. I changed my mind. We go to Iox first, then to Alboreth, and then we go here, to this side. So let's go. Iox. Perfect. Let's go. Whee! Come on. Wee me. Game. Don't crash on me. The Withering Way, sailing to the Iox in Ioxian space. Let's go.
We turned the prow for Iox once more. Going back always felt like a relief.
I don't know about relief, but the thing is, there's our friend who can help us with words, and I need some serious words now. Which reminds me, let's have a look if we have anything that we can solve. We have a sextant. Take me all places where rivers flow. To all places. To all the places where rivers flow. That's good. Fine. Okay, we had one. Let's continue. Approach the ruin. Structure has long since fallen apart, Aliya. There's nothing there. Oh, man. There's only a wall. Path himself momentarily. Got it. Nice. Yeah, but in my opinion, there are also differences already. If you think about equatorial, about the winds and about the air, there are differences. It makes a difference if you sit in Qatar, and it makes a difference if you're in Singapore, or it makes a difference if you are in Pico's home country. It's completely different. Turn right here. Okay, fine. Wait, would I? Or would I go right? Okay, let's go right. Why not? Shortcut through less well-known waters. Okay. Let's test it. Whee! Come on. Hard left. There we go. So putting all equatorials into one pot is also not absolutely... I claim it's also not absolutely the same. I wonder what it's like in South America actually now. I really wonder. I would like to experience it one day. And no, it's not only because of the food in South America. I would deny that it's because of that. Okay, I can't deny it. It's also because of the food. Okay. I'm honest. I'm honest here. Or should I lie? I'm never lying. Whee! There we go. We'll need to turn left up ahead, Aliya. Okay. Then we are here. Then we are at Iox already. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. In space. There we go. Then we need to go there. I think we've fought everything. We have. And can take over. Okay. University of Iox, the hallowed halls of learning and the center of the nebula. Okay. So let's go directly to our friend in the library. Let's hope he has something for us. One moment. What do you want? Can you stop? It's so creepy. Understandably. I'm wearing your robot's face. Okay, fine. Not helping me. Hey, librarian. Let's go then. Because we have more items that we could show him. Oh, Aliya, you're back. Yes. And you are not back. You are never gone. Obviously. I like you because you're always in here. I made a few finds recently. Let's see. Let's see them then. I found this telescope. Yeah, take a look. There's a compacted inscription. Yes, I can recognize a word in there. But I don't know what it means. Okay. What do you mean you don't know what it means? Few words in this one. Okay, goddess and me hold this before. Okay. So wait, let's take the word first, which she recognized. Let's see where it fits. It fits here. Perfect. Before. This? No. You? Hey, what else? Me? Goddess? With? No, wait, this is hold. Act here. What is this one? Not all? This is wrong. I know it. This is not act. Act goddess hold me. No, this is not act. Yes, we did something wrong. That's what we did. Act does not act. Okay. So this question mark word. Hold. Hey, hold. Me, you. Not all. Hey. Game, let me grab this hot, not all. Thank you. Goddess. Before. This doesn't feel right. Okay. Goddess is not goddess. Okay, fine. Hey, not all. This. Question mark word, where are you? Here. Before. This we had. Hold. Me? No, you. Whisper translation for before is correct now. Perfect. What about not all? Not all is a mistake. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's think about this some more. That sounds good. Hold this before you... Knowledge, pilgrims, and pray. Could be remember. Remember, hold this. He? Wait, think as if. People and what? Could be thing. Because there was a question mark before the thing. Wait, what? Remember to hold this thing flat. I think it was flat. Before you use it. Makes sense. Would be instructions. What? No, it's okay. Remember to hold this thing flat before you use it. Work better. Oh, seems so. Thanks, Wang. No. I've seen something similar if I remember right. And it also had script. Now, where is it? Let's see. What is the stupid robot doing? Look down there. Ew, ew, ew. He's making alarm lights. Blink, 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 blink. Robot Techno Party. Wakihara, that's exactly what it is. A wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you, Wakihara. Great to have you here. Copper compass. Okay. Was found on Rinaki. Something. Okay. Copper compass. Wakihara, how are you? A broken part of a sentence. Again, goddess. Sail. Here. This is your. Again. Remember? Remember to sail. What? Remember to my dictionary now. Let's go. Stopping into Lily waking up. Wakihara, this is a very, very nice excuse. It's weekend, after all. I hope you have a weekend off. So please delay it all you want. I hope you have an absolutely amazing weekend ahead. And good food, good entertainment, good everything. Remember to sail. What? This is insane. Oh, thank you, Wakihara. That's a very nice word. I hope it's not copyrighted. Entertainment. I like it. So, remember to sail. Please return time. Could be within. Remember to sail within your mom? Remember to sail within your parent again. What? Swing again, oversee again, hand again. This doesn't sound right. Time, holy, and give. Must be mother. It's wrong, I know. It's wrong. You have any more like that? Let's see. Let me see. How about this? Okay, cool. This is the inscription from a scratched silver telescope. It was found while excavating under the canteen here on Iox, back in my predecessor's time. It's a phrase run together. Let's go. So many stars. Look. Stars. Stars. Hey. Look at the stars. And stars. What? Things? Stars are glow things. So, could fit. Clearly incorrect. Oh man. Sounds so promising. No things. Okay. Look. Stars. Stars. And look at the stars and stars. Look back. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Look. Then. Stars. More stars. And. Also incorrect. Must be another possibility. Let's see. This is complicated. Then it's not then. Okay. Stars. Wait. Stars. Stars. And. So Dosi has never criticized. That's good. And look. This is add. Something wrong. Oh, come on. Not again. Did I have that already? Obviously I did. Do. And. At. Again, something wrong. Okay. We're stuck here, I think. Look. At stars. Look is the only one that doesn't make any sense. Take it back. I can't do anything else here. Look at stars and stars, what? Doesn't feel right. Nope. Okay, then exit. Done enough. Nothing. Let's ask for more. Let's do it. Please have an easier one this time. Let me see. No, nothing comes to mind. Of course not. The archivist will enjoy the telescope. Oh, they're not getting it. Nope, not happening. Oh, well, of course. Fine. Can I show you something more? Let's see. A few things for the curators. Yes, definitely. The skillet. Let's start with that one. Nice skillet. Interesting. I've seen something else like that, I think. Only this one was inscribed. Let me see if I can find it. Please do. Find it faster. Yes, this is it. Okay. This was written on a silver cooking pan. It was found floating in the waste. Floating cooking pans? Oh my, so much. So many birds. Several birds, yes, definitely. We awaits one act. Okay. So we will rock you. As soon as ice hockey again, I think. It should start soon. Our what do we have here? Fuck you. Exactly. I think it's soon ice hockey time again. Pico, can you quickly Google when it is? Ice Hockey World Championship 2026. What about this one here? We wait low. Fire. And R. What? Has a lot of symbols, but I'm confident it says hour. Cool. Hour is confirmed. Silver cooking pan. We belong near fire and our... House remember. Hands? What does that have to do with house? Hands are warm. Because it's the opposite of cold. Look at cold, and this is warm. Sounds about right. Belong to fire, and the hands are warm. Okay. That will do for now. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if we have any more than like this. How about this? It's a picture of a copper bucket. Okay. Just a second. Four more days. Spaceman's back. A wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you. Oh man, I can relate. Good morning, beautiful people. I agree. Today waking up. Hey, Spaceman, have a wonderful start of the day and a great weekend ahead. And yes, I was right. The Ice Hockey World Championship is from 15th. It's next week Friday already. No, it's Wednesday. Wait, it's May. Oops. No, it's next month. Forget it. Forget what I said. It's next month. Oh man, so long to wait. Sleep. Here. This is for spec. Sleep. I don't know. What do we have there? Work. Great Tuesday to you all. Ah, yes, you were part of the cult. I apologize. Stars, then... It's not a cult. We know that. It's not a cult. It would never be a cult. Why would Hammer even think of leading us into a cult? Could never happen. Where's you? Here. A bucket. Sleep. These for you to work. Stars? No. There's no stars in them. I have nothing with a circle. Stupid. 1. Fine. Not good. Then? No, never. 2. Also not. Uses. Uses is close to stars. I've got nothing for him. Do things. It's incorrect. We know. Must be another phrasing. That's good. This is not these. Perfect. So, sleep. I. You. Hey. Sleep are you. Work. 4. There we have the 1. More 1. No, we don't. Things. Also wrong. Uses. We have nothing for anywhere. Things. We have more things. I know it's incorrect. I saw it. Things go away. Perfect. So once again, sleep. I sleep. Work. You. Where's you? It's funny that I recognize some things in this language already. Although I've never learned it. Then. Wait. This was 4. 1 is here. Doesn't feel right. No, it doesn't. I is also wrong. Oh, come on. You cannot only censor. You need to give me here something. I for 1. Work. Uses? No, also not. Wait, was you here? You are... Where is the thing? Come on. Can't find it now. A 1. Here, this one. Something wrong. Again, which one? 1. Okay, 1 is wrong. Hey. Sleep. You. Then stars. I was wrong. 4. This one. It's a long word, but I think it must say sleep. Okay. I'm sure of work as well. That's cool. Perfect. I. Copper bucket. One-way time. Must be until. Function for until needs a glyph for movement or flow, but none of these appear right. Never mind. None of these appear right. One-way time. Tomorrow. Sleep. Until for tomorrow. Only for tomorrow. To work. What? Sleep now, maybe? Me this time is now. Sleep now, for tomorrow you work. Let's continue. Let's see. I think that's right. Okay, cool. Let's get more. Ooh, that was hard. It was really hard. That was a hard one. Let me see. Any more? No, nothing comes to mind. Oh, man. You'd like me to archive the skillet? Hell no. Oh, well, of course. Okay. I'd best get on with some work myself. Of course you do. But I want to talk to you more. Listen, Huang. Oh, things down here. Oh, I've been indexing mostly. Okay. That's good. And that's all you have to say. Just sometimes a really, really, really lame guy. Solvable. We have some solvables. Oh, we have this one here. Translated. This is not doable. What does it say solvable? Let's start with this one. Rest here and be safe. Fair enough. Here we have some clearance now. Then, what about this one? In death is rest. Okay, it's eternal rest, but okay, fine, fair enough. Then, what about this one here? Temples will open again. Fine. Big sale. Tomorrow, 15 at UTC. In the temples. Font is crept into a door. Nebula is our garden. Oh, bless you, Dream Girl. Let's see. And this one. Font etched into a telescope. Oh. Stars. Ah, it's this one. Stars and look and something. Look at stars and do things. I don't know. No, forget it. I don't know it. Fine. We don't have it. So, let's get out of here, I think. That's what we do. We go to Albareth. That's the next place where we go. Stop following me. Shit, how to get out of here? Can you not corner me? Thank you. I'll see you soon, Huang. See you soon. Goodbye. So we have again 2 items. If Albareth Pathos is spoken ancient, and the control words for robots sounds like Pathos, I suppose the control words are ancient. I think we had that topic already. Fine. Wait, did I overlook an emosh pit? No, I didn't. I saw Zoro dancing and I thought I overlooked an emosh pit, but obviously no. It's just a happy dance. But yeah, the emotes are always welcome to dance, even outside of the emosh pit, of course. They're all welcome here. They're so amazing. Let's get that straight. Aliya. Good faith to you. I'm recognized you already. Let's return to the ship. Next stop is Orois. That is what... Maltish, a wonderful, wonderful Saturday to you. Great to have you here. How's your weekend? Yeah, big fat shout out to Maltish. Maltish, did you get yourself a Klutzbrötchen already? Or not? I have to ask it. I think the bakeries are open today. You need to test it. I think Pico would love it. She doesn't know what it is. But next time we'll go to Germany, I will buy her one. What is this? Definitely the same crystal as inside the hatch in the metal crater. Must have been useful, somehow, for making the upriver. Upriver? Okay, let's go. I didn't get it, but maybe next week. Let's see if it's yummy. It's okay. It's okay, Mautzig. But let them make it fresh. Do not take anything from the shelf, Mautzig. That has to be fresh. Really? Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Withering Palace, why is this blinking? Weird. Yeah, as I said, we go to Elboreth. Let's go there. Why would I go to Marcy again? Let's go. Let's just go here. Pico, yes, exactly. The amazing Pico. Everyone's here, yes. Precisely. That's right. Okay. You know what, NK, you can drive. I'm too lazy now. This is a very interesting way of fast traveling, to be honest. I like it. Not wrong. Oh, we are in Elboreth. Let's go. Here's the any key. Yeah, the robot is not with me. You know, Amir spoke a word to the gate. I have no idea what that word is. Said Boyakirefar. Let's try Kipenia this time. Erihuasale Cataliti. Okay. Whatever that means, but thank you so much, Gate. The answer is even every single time something different. Every single time when something happens and we change something, then yeah, that's what it does. Hey, where are you going? You go here. What's Oro's yard? Wait a minute. Slave trader is still there. Yes? How's straight today? Bristling. Okay, that's cool. Keep talking. What now? I wanted to ask you a question. Oh, get away from me, you moth. Moth, right? You're fine. She doesn't like me. Not that I like her. Definitely not. But calling me moth is a little bit impertinent, I would say. Already a long time here, lurking. Did a lot of stuff in the garden for the stray cats before the rain. That's a good thing, Maltish, and thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciated. But it's nevertheless, it's very, very nice of you that you have the time even to say hi. Much appreciated. I'm always glad to see. Even if it's only for a hi. But I'm really happy that you got stuff done. Stray cats, ooh. Did I ming already? I think I did. Yes, I did, because it says strike again. So yeah, let's wait. Yes, alright. Aliya! What can I do for you? Sure, that telescopic device. Do it. Look at this thing. I found it way out on a moon covered in ancient panels. Oh, that's beautiful. Some kind of telescope. Set up to collect something. It's probably packed with information if only you could read it. Can you read it? I shouldn't have thought so. Whatever this thing was recording will be packed. Stored. If you knew what it was supposed to be, maybe you could read it. But you couldn't guess. Okay. But still, it's a beautiful piece. hoped you might look into it further. I don't know what I'd do. Take it to pieces, most likely. The ancients were recording something. Something is happening out there. A darkness is coming. It won't do any good. We can barely handle what's happening here, Aliya. Ask something more. Got some hedgehogs in the garden. They live under a pile of sticks. Sometimes they eat the stray cat fodder. Okay. I think they love to... Wait, what was it? Hedgehogs. Tomato or cucumber? I'm not sure. So I found a site. It's too far from the river storage. Let's see. Further than anywhere I've been. Off the rivers? I need a way to cross it. But without the rivers, there's no air to breathe, and the nightingale can only hold so much. Oh, sounds like you need a river then. Even if you could get me some of those gravity crystals, that might get you there faster, but... There and back? Before you suffocate? Probably not. I thought you could make me some air tanks. I could fit them to the ship. How many? How much air? Enough for a day? For 2 days? How are you going to cross empty space anyway? Rivers don't come and go because you asked them to. So you can't think of anything? What even is a river? You've sailed more than me. Where do they come from? Where do they start? Do you know? Some moons have uprivers. The rivers just come out of them. How does that work? Oh, they have well springs. Are the water's drawn off into space? Come on, Oroy, think of something. Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? You just need to make a wellspring. Oh, really? Maybe the water goddess will help you out. They worship the water goddess on Myrcy. I was joking, Al. Interesting. By the rivers and dirt, what's wrong with you? You can't make a river any more than you can flip Elbereth onto its back. And even if you could, you couldn't tell it which way to flow. But, what if there was a river before? A new river might follow the same course. It might. If it starts from the same place. But rivers don't just vanish and they don't just appear. I'm sorry about your distant style. Welcome back, Pico. But maybe, just maybe, you're stuck down here with the rest of us for once. Let's see. Germans are just called Eagle. That's true. Pico's back. That's true. How's the shop working out? Eagle. Oh, not getting any better. I found out the rivers, Aliya, Elastra. Okay, thank you. You're rude. Fine, I got nothing out of you. Hey, you. Rude person. What now? Sold anything yet? Someone always needs someone. I can wait. I can't afford to wait after all. Okay, of course you can't. What now? Go buzz at someone else. Okay. She doesn't like me. Not that I care. Puppies. Eagle cod. What is meat, actually? Oh, was it? I like finished sealy, that's true. Wait. Damage? Cod is meat in Swedish, right? No, that's farce. Sorry, that was my mistake. Good faith to you. Good faith. Tread softly. Okay, whatever that means. Let's go to Tapis. Swedish and German are very close, that's true. Yeah, they're both Germanic languages. That much I know. Okay. There's the shop. Let's see. Hey, a-hole. Give me back the crown. Aliya, come in. I want to go outside, yes. I've uncovered a few items you might be interested in. Oh, yes. Let's see. I want to show him nothing, but okay. Show him this sculpture, maybe. Show him this one. Water-bearer goddess sculpture, carved from antler, dating from the earliest days of the nebula. Your standards are slipping. No matter. I may be able to shift it, but not for much. I have something of a similar period, I think. Okay. Now then. A benevolent goddess model, fashioned from gold. The head has been inscribed too. Okay. So my hunch was right. We get here something. There's a few words in this one. Let's see. What is? What else do we have? Low. Home. Home doesn't fit. That's here. In front. Thing. Not more space for goddess. 4. Doesn't fit. Thing does fit. Thing. So many things. Thingies. They're important. Act. Act low. Thing. In front of home goddess. Okay, cool. Protect. That could actually fit. We'll protect him. Off. There's more space. Off. Off. Yes, we have done something wrong. We don't need any act. Okay. In front. Does 4 fit anywhere? Not 4 fit, but 4 fit. Doesn't. Why is it there then? I don't know. Low, does it fit? Yes. Hey. Home. Does fit. Oh no, wait. This was front. This was this. No, it wasn't. Protect. Yes, this one. Goddess. There's a goddess. Maybe the goddess is a lowrider. Thing. There's a thing. So many things again. The thingy of the thingy with the thingy. There we go. No, it doesn't feel right. I know. Hey, okay. Let me start over. I mean, so many thingies that can't be right. I don't know if it makes any sense to even try this, but let's try. Home not. Take protect. Goddess. Off. So many offs here. Home doesn't fit anymore. What about in front? Oh, that's them. The thing is. Happy Saturday to you too, Char. Great to have you here. Wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend. Thing in front of something. No good. I have to start again and try it a different way. Okay. Thing is not thing. In front. Wait. Huh? Protect was protect. What is? Cha, how are you? Oh, Cha made it just in time for the Emosh bit, obviously. Give me just one more minute. I want to solve this. Form. Doesn't fit. Thingy in front home. Protect goddess. Goddess we have. We have so many offs. Okay. No good. I'd have to start again and try it a different way. Please do. The protector's not there. Then it must be home. It must be... Goddess. Must be off. Must be off. Must be off. Doesn't feel right. Again, not. Home is also not home. Fine. Then we have goddess and off, off, off. That's all we have. Done something wrong. Again? No offs. In front. Here. The front off is definitely right. Ha! We found something. A lot of glyphs, but I'm sure it translates as in front. Okay, cool. Whew, we have it. So, benevolent goddess model. Kneel? In front of benevolent goddess model. Defend given place. Guardian goddess? Comes from the same side as the map and the sculpture I found earlier, I think. Got a lot of information on the unknown, extremely ancient site now. This will make it easier to locate. Okay, that's cool. So you've seen it? Model for your water-bearer goddess sculpture? I don't trade. Thank you for letting me see it. But no. Something else perhaps another time. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Safe and sound. Anything more? Let me consider another time, my fine lady. Fine. I don't like him, but that doesn't mean that I can't use him. But, yeah. I'm okay, thank you. How are you, Pico? Oh, Pico is fine, hopefully. But, we have no Emosh bit. Get the best dance emotes out to the wonderful pizza Pico. Yes, Char's already waiting. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, and back we are, and Spaceman's back, and Bigbo and the Mage have taken the dance floor over. So many great emotes again, and so many cute emotes. It's a pleasure to see them. And Char too. So many cute. Oh wow, what are those? Oh, from Evelyn. Okay, they're cute little squids. I've never seen so many cute little squids. And this heart is absolutely amazing from Sierra Murder. I love it. And of course, Business back with the Snoopies from Cubby. So many cute emotes. And thank you so much for Haribo, Bigbo. Much appreciated. Yes, I want to participate with... Let me see. I need to participate with... What do I want to take? Actually, I want to take this one here. Why not? Well, it's insane. And the other one I want to take is actually... Which one do I take? Oh, yes, this one from Mr. Azul. Let's take it because it's partying all of that. Did anyone realize? It always comes back from the break at the same time as always. Really? Oh, I don't. But thank you so much. Let's go in again. We are here in the game Heaven's Vault, and we are here with our friend the trader, and we show him artifacts, and he does want to trade, but I don't want to give him anything. But instead, I get some items from him, which is nice. Let's show him something else. Let's show him this one. Let's see what he has. It's funny because he didn't hear this song like us. No, I don't. I turned it off. I know you like devices. It's a little damaged still. Very nice. I might be able to make you an offer. What do you offer? Let's see. Oh yes, this is it. I hope I get more words. Leather-bound book. Ooh. There's some writing. Let's see. It's short. This one is a faded piece from a longer phrase. Okay. Temples? Speak. True. Done something wrong. Temples are not temples. Okay. Gods? Speak true? I can add my translation for speak to my dictionary now. Perfect. What about true? And true must be correct too. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. God speak true. Sounds about right. Almost at the end of the song, I mean. It's funny because you don't hear. God speak true. Okay. A holy book? I wonder exactly what gods they had. Wait, she traded it? Oh no. I think this comes from the same source as the fragment of paper and the dented telescope I found earlier. It should make the site of the ancient library of the loop easier to find. So, you've inspected the merchandise. The book for your heavily sketched telescope? No. Thank you for letting me see it, but no. Something else perhaps another time. Perhaps. There. What? I want my crown back. If there's more, let me look another time, when my eyes have recovered. Show him another one. Oh, yes. What do we have? Show him this one. We are now only after seeing the words. Fair, if not exemplary. Oh, well, I can probably do something with that. I have something of a similar period, I think. Will you do? Here we are. Okay. What do you have for me? An unusual gold sextant. Whoever made this didn't add a description on the casing, but then I'm not interested. Totally not. I'm from the same side as the book. Got a lot of leads on the side of the ancient library of the loop now. This will make the site easier to locate. Okay. So, you've seen it? The sextant for your battered golden sextant? No. No. Definitely no. Safe and sound. Exactly. Another time. No, now. I want to get from him anything that has words on it. Anything that has words on it. And I only want to see it. Show him the map. I could pick up one just like that in an alleyway. You aren't dealing with some gutter red trader here. Okay, fine. No more, no more. Oh, fine. Anything more? Let me consider another time, my fine lady. Let's do it. Let's call to dinner stuff. Oh, Cha, please enjoy dinner and stay awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's always so great to have you here. Listen, Tappy. So, I found the source of your brass artifact. Did you know? Did you know? See? I knew you were good. So don't hold back now, Aliya. Spill what you saw. Let's be open to him. It was quite a sight. An ancient market, ruined. A market? Tell me, was there more there, like at the brass device? Was a treasure beyond my wildest dreams? There was a boy living there. He'd somehow wandered through the Catkiss Gate. Did you know the Catkiss Gate is a long-distance hopper? There's a word you can say that takes you there. What word? I don't know. But maybe you can discover it. And then you can tell me. Can't you ask the boy? He must know. What did you do with him? He didn't remember. Perhaps I'll ask him. Is he on Elbereth? No, just leave him alone. You should leave him alone. Why? I'm a kind and generous soul with lots of useful gifts to give. I won't help you find him. It's not right. Oh dear. And that was me thinking we were establishing some kind of common interest. Well, no matter. But you've told me about the gate is easily worth the price paid. So, there are no hard feelings from me. Where do we get all the stuff from, Tappy? People bring me things. They leave things lying around. Does everyone take something away as well? We are a fair society. Everyone gets something. Okay. Fine. I think he's done. Let's go outside. See you later, Tappy. Or maybe not. Don't get any less marvelous. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was the one who had a crush on her. We remember that. Return to the yard. Let's go. I'm actually quite happy that the robot is not coming with me here anymore. Because in this location he's of no use. Except if I bring him to Oroy to be torn apart. But otherwise, no. Let's see. Wing! There we go. Speak to the gate again. No, I don't speak to the gate. Or would I? Back to the ship then, exactly. So I left this surface of Alboreth. Again. Perfect. Let's continue. But before we go anywhere, I want to translate a little bit more. Let's see if we have something. I bought a nightingale. Nothing. Fine. Solvable. Here we have something. What do we have here? May sky open in front of you. Okay. This makes sense. There we go. And this one. No, this is not solvable. Why is it put under solvable? If this is solvable, how can it be solvable without the right words? I don't understand. Look. Stars. Stars. And. Consult inscriptions here. Remember, still within your mother again. No, that's wrong. Most definitely wrong. What about here? Randomly. Drown in stars is blessing. No, I think that's wrong. Death and flow. Drown. Would make sense. I cannot confirm nor deny it. Okay. What about this one? Follow me if you can. Makes sense. But also, again, no confirmation. Sadly. I have no idea how this works with confirming the words here. So let's have a look where we can go. We can go to... We are now in Alboreth. I wanted to go next to the unknown ancient side. That is where I want to go. Here are also some moons again. Or something. Created moon. Here are two sites that we have not discovered yet. What if we go here? Unknown ancient site. Let's see. Ready the prices, Aliya. Please do. Let's go there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Eagle's Pass. Sailing to an unknown ancient site. That sounds good. And after this site, we go back to whatever this name was. Yeah, Iox, yeah. Because I want to, again, to have some things translated. At the river. Stop. Let me have a look. It doesn't matter. Go somewhere. All right. This is left. There's no doubt. Whee! Up and down. And up and down. No, this is not Venga, boys. It's river. Somehow I wonder if gravity applies here, though, in this place. Yeah, right. Flying through stones. Fine. Where does this lead? I don't know. It's over there somewhere. It's far, but not far enough. That's a fact. Let's see if we find something on the way. I think I was a little bit too optimistic to think that maybe I could finish this game today. It will definitely not happen. I have the feeling. Oh, it doesn't matter. It will be tomorrow then. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, there's so many sites left. We are now on the second side of the day. And we discover even more sites. So, I don't know. Luckily, we've got a lot of driving skills again. Faster way to the right. You want the faster or the longer way? I don't want the fast. I want the faster way. Let's go there. Yes, I hope so too, that you're right about this. Left or right? Right. Okay. Whee! Uh-oh. And this is why we don't do roller coasters, kids. Never ever. Route goes left. Perfect. Let's follow it. Route goes right. Let's follow it. And we're here. Why are we here? We want to go there. Eh? This is weird. It's an area of weaker flow, Aliya. Okay. An area of weaker flow, but obviously bigger thingies here. On the left will bring us to the unknown ancient site. Good. Let's go there. Thank you, GPS. Fine. Up ahead, some sculptures. Oh, cool. Oh man, some distance away. Up ahead, a structure of some kind. Let's see. What can the structure be? Is it an earthworm? Why on earth would I see an earthworm here? Doesn't matter. Are we sailing around in circles? There's something. Hi. Not if you follow the path. We don't. Let's check the ruin. Sparkles appear to be settled by our passing, Aliya. Go and check. We are sweeping them away as we sail. Is that good? I hope so. Site appears to date from the earliest days of the nebula, Aliya. Okay. I will investigate. Please do. An iron jug. Across the site is an inscription. That's cool. A phrase run together. Okay. Rise. Up. Again. Rise up one again. And. Act. Something. I give up. Okay, fair enough. Don't have to come back to this later. Fine. Rise up one again and act. There, what's missing? That's a fact. Bridges from the side we're after. Okay. We're on the right track. That's cool. The question is only how far the side is. I think not too far. To make the site hunting easier to locate. It's good to be back on the river, on a real river again, that's true. The sites of lower flow, I like them. Because usually there are the places where something is hidden and one has time enough to stop, break, and everything. Right here. Fine. Let's do it. Although the computer says left. Okay, I listen to my robot. Because my robot is an idiot, but sometimes he has a shortcut. Remember a shortcut. Okay. I mean, as I said, the robot is an idiot, but I follow him this time because, yeah, I hope he knows where we're going. I believe him. I trust him. More than the arrows, because the arrows went left and right. It has already happened that the arrows were misleading me. I could imagine that both arrows would have brought us to our final destination, but on the other hand, I don't want. Want to follow them. The region of weaker flow, Aliya. Okay. There we go. We're still so far. Is it a shortcut? I should never have listened to the robot. I thought so. Monk told me of something in the Chronicles of Maswai. Yes? It was an old poem about sailing the fiery path. I wonder if this is what it meant. The spray in the water. We had this already. This was ice. It's certainly not fiery, Aliya. Fine. If you say so. Okay, let's go here. Whee! Oh, this is long. Look how far this goes. There's a side up there or something. Can we go there? Nope, we can't. Steering us around it. Somewhere there. The river to the left will bring us to the unknown side, Aliya. Okay, let's go there. So that's the robot. If the robot can do something, it's sometimes navigating. But otherwise, I don't know. Approach the ruin. Do it. I found a ruin. Some kind of ruin. Okay. Ruin appears to date from the earliest days of the nebula. Why don't you wait? Recovered a battered metal lamp. Most likely came from somewhere nearby. The base has been carved with symbols. Okay. It's one end of a broken fragment of text. Let's see what it could be. An end. An end. Then it would make sense to start from the back. But we can't because there's a word missing. Oh man. What about our? Doesn't fit. Our fits here. Parents. Our parents. And us? No. Yes, us. Take. Our parents can take us something. Doesn't feel right. But why not? Fine. Us. No. Take this one. Our parents. Take. Parents is gone. Oh, there's parents. Oh, parents. Long, but I think it must say parents. Okay. Near separate sword. Away. Our parents cannot or will not. You cannot fall. Can do. Cannot. Da. Let's continue. Parents cannot take us away. Okay. That's fair. So how far is it? We're very close to the side. Let's see. Must be getting close. That's cool. Should make the exact spot where we're currently searching for easier to find. That's cool. Let's see. It's good to be back on a real river again. That is what it does. Not kidding. Available data suggest the unknown site is somewhere nearby. Okay. Means we need to scan always the map. That could be. Let's follow this thing. Follow this river. Means the only thing that was marked. Door. Possible search locations. There's one only. Okay. Let's see. Wee. Wee, wee, wee. Oopie dee dee dee. There's some red light. Wonder where that goes. This was the ancient side, right? Wait, not this side. This one. Yeah, unknown ancient side. Then we have only the library left, and that's about it. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not a lot. There. Is that it? What we're looking for? Could be. Let's go down. Let's do it. Unknown ancient site. It's the oldest site I've found. That's good. Hopefully find a dictionary here or something. Wow.
We made our way between ancient clustered trees.
It's pretty.
The air seemed to hang from their branches, dank and heavy, like wet cloth.
Oh, we found something. This place is thriving. What are we expecting to find here? What lies in the heart of the forest? A wolf. Water, Aliya. Okay, fine. Water. Fine, let's go and have a look if there's water. You won't get stuck in a bush, will you? I will pick my way forward somehow. And please try not to trip over your feet. Thank you for your consideration or your care. Very kind of you. Can we get down here? No. Yes, we can. That's neat. There's a way down through here. Okay. Is this a path? There are no paving slabs. No guard posts. And that means... Okay, screw you. Stupid robot. That does not even have to be pavement or guards or anything. It's called... the mist. Oh, mist is being... Yeah, that's true. The mist. I've not seen mist like this since my essay. There's also a road of some sort. I hope I'm not walking in circles. Hope so too. Although, as I said, I've got no idea where to go. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, found something. Marks on the rock. Let's see. You're not the first to come this way. Okay. Look. Something has been scratched into the rock. And highlighted by the moss. Okay. This one is several words. Okay. Water. Essence. Things. What are things? Essence. Oh. Deep. Hey. Okay. Take it back. Deep. High volt and wind. Water. Huh. High volt and wind. Heals? Unite. I would say unites because there are two here. Hoppers. Try heals. Water heals. Mine. Robot spoke a word. Maybe fears. Activation. High vault and wind. Zoro, welcome back. Vault. What is a vault for water? Thinking. Robot spoke work. Robot? Is this... No, it's not this one. This one's work. Activated. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Let's continue. Water drinks activated? I don't see any water here. Let's continue. This place feels ancient somehow. Even if there isn't anything here. Something on the ground. Let's see. Not fallen branches. Almost entirely overgrown, but not quite. Planks. They've been worked, joined together with nails and screws. Shaped, planed, riveted, lacquered. Part of a ship of some kind, maybe? But it doesn't resemble any ship hull I've seen before. It must have been small. Too small to sail, surely. I cannot imagine a boat of this size catching the wind effectively. Would anyone trust themselves to such a ship? There's more. Brush aside.
I brushed away dirt and scraped away the moss.
What's this? This is a red scrap of canvas. It looks like it dates from ancient times. We found artifacts originating from the same places as this before. The piece of bowsprit, the book, and the compass. Originated from Heaven's Vault itself, perhaps? Does that mean this moon was linked to Heaven's Vault? Perhaps linked directly? No embroidery in the cloth? I'd hazard that this comes from the same place as the piece of bowsprit and the book we found before. We've got a lot of information on the side of the Heaven's Vault now. Well, this will make its location easier to look. Okay. More symbols. Let's see them. This one. It's a fractured piece from a longer phrase. Okay. Water garden? Why not? Let's see. Water garden. Does that tell us what this place is? I don't think it does. There's nothing. I cannot imagine such a ship surviving the rigors of space, Aliya. Rigors of space. But from the discoloration, I would say this boat has been in water. Okay, fine. You have nothing where we can walk. What the heck is that?
Trees parted into a clearing around a listing statue.
Nice to see a familiar face. I wonder how Amir is getting on with those pigs. It's a water goddess, I think. What is she doing here? Metal dice. Okay. Look at the base. She's on could be more different than the setting of Marcy. Although perhaps the shape of that one was made to match this. More like the ramps and panels on the crater moon than anything else here. Is it some kind of mechanism? Wait a minute, that means that these... Oh, wow. Perhaps are you suggesting it rotated Aliya so she could look around? Wait a minute, if these goddess statues, if they really have mechanisms under them, it means that bringing one to Albereth would give them water. Give a small warning without giving anything away. This planet can be cut-off point from exploring all the other locations, depending on what you do. Game is kind of obvious, but there will be no warning itself. Thank you, Kefal. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to warn me. An inscription here. Okay. This one is a fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. Gives... I think it's water goddess. No, it's not. Nebula. Water's here. Goddess gives water. Which goddess gives water for Nebula? There we go. The goddess gives water for the Nebula. Okay, fine. Done. Okay, perfect. Does giving water mean distributing it? Let's dream go. There's obviously water here. Did they believe the goddess shared this moon's water with the rest of the nebula? Metaphysical explanation for the existence of world springs? Could be. What do we have here? Glass disc. Hey, DJing! There's a glass disc set into the podium here. It's a cover over an opening, I think. A way to drop things in, maybe? Could be. Reminds me of something we've seen before. If I can just remember what. Let's touch it. Strange thing. The glass is warm. Curious. Perhaps I could take a closer look, Aliya. Okay, please do. As you wish, Aliya. You don't want to look? Fine. It's definitely the goddess from Marcy. All alone in an empty forest. Can a goddess exist without people? Is she looking at something? That's a good question. Over this way. I want to go back. I want to break the glass. This is rather fanciful. Surely she is looking at the thought of water. Must be water here, I'm very sure. Does the statue mean there's a settlement here? Buried in the trees somewhere? There are no buildings on this moon. But yeah, this statue. So what is it? It is most curious. There is a strong radiation emanating from beneath the glass, Aliya. Let's open it. Can you remove the glass, Enke? There might be something underneath. Alright. Move out of the way. Fine. There. Oh, really? I could have done that myself. Did anything change? The glass broke, Aliya. Okay. I'm not sure what else you were hoping for. Look down the hole. Take anything out down there. Okay. Let's move away from the opening. hopper beam is still a radiation, and you should not stick your face in it. Fine. Or I would love this thing. She'd want to take it apart, bolt by bolt. Is that what she did to your third robot? Let's forget about that. You said the glass disc was radiating. Outside your visible spectrum, but it is there. Its signature is very familiar. It's the radiation generated by a hopper. And this is a hopper source, similar to the one at the Withering Palace. Okay. So this hopper's permanently hoppering. Someone set this place up and left it running. It would appear so, Aliya. This is water, I think. Are you saying it's still active? Yes, Aliya. Hopper is only emitting when it is active. Something below the ground is being transported right now. Even as we speak. I think it's water. Hoppering to where? Somewhere out in the distant nebula? The hopper is functioning. Therefore, it must be both transmitting and being received. It is a long-distance connection. Where to? What happens if a hopper signal is blocked? The connection no longer exists. Therefore, transfer does not occur. Whatever might have been relocated is not. Oh, okay. So this is the direction where the goddess looks. The goddess is looking about here. Was there once something around here? Not was. There is. We go a hatch again. Bless the waters. Hatchway. Again a hatch. This time, this hatch looks like Desmond Hatch. Definitely. Why is there a hatch in the middle of the forest? That's exactly what John Locke asked. Because there is something underground, Aliya. Okay, fine. So there is something here. Something hidden, underground. Let me look for inscriptions. Was that polar bear? Must be Pico. Let's see. Along the side. I mean, if she was a kid, it would disappear. Let's see for words in this one. Okay. Guardian is the longest one. Let's try this one. Guardian. Entrance? Guardian entrance? Robots, water. Below. Guardian of waters waits below? Obviously, yes. Master of waters. No, I'm good with Guardian. I'm good with Guardian. Keep it. Does Guardian of Water waits below make sense? I think it does. What does it help me figure out what this thing is for? Doesn't matter. So quiet. So still. Leaves, insects. Ceaseless. Let's open the hatch. Let's see what we find. Must be a way to get this open. But there's no handle, no lock, nothing. Shh. Heard something moving. In the trees. Most likely, Aliya. There are animals here. What kind of animals? But no snakes? I cannot guarantee that, Aliya. Uh-oh. What kind of animals? Multiple kinds. Yeah, can you be more precise? A large number of types are required for the system to be sustainable. As I understand it, they eat each other. Really? Why would they do that? You don't eat, I suppose. I've not needed to yet, Aliya. Okay, fine. So how do you keep going? I'm powered by a small reactor of some kind. I don't know how it works or how long it will last. Much as you might say about your own heart. Fine. Open it up. Let's open it. I have no idea how to open it. Really? You think I would go digging around in the dirt or like some drone? Yes, you could. Why not? Don't be so lazy. I wonder how far this forest stretches. The whole moon, Aliya. Okay. That's wide. Like an apple bristling with mold. You've got a real thing against life, haven't you, NK? So, since we cannot get down the hatch, we need to get a tantrum. We need to smack on it. And that's it. And then the lights comes out. We know how this goes. So, yeah. Better get away from the hatch. All this life. Going on without knowing how removed it is from everything else. Let's cover the opening. Line of sight. Right, isn't it? Aliya, please, what are you doing? Trying something out. Wait. You've broken something. What kind of something? I can't see properly. I'm detecting deep movement. Echoes from below. If I hold on, whatever's down there might come out. Right? Water. There's water coming through the seams of the hatch. Let's wait. Let's hold our nerve, NK. I would be disappointed in you if you were to stop now. So this hopper I'm holding hoppers water from underground. But hoppers it where? Into the rivers? To another moon? Is this place some kind of aquifer? Does it distribute water from its wellspring out to somewhere else? The hatch, Aliya. I believe the water below is about to... Whoopsie! Force it open, Aliya. That's nice. Let's let go. Interesting. So this hopper really is doing something. Finally. The water is receding once more. Perhaps the site was once entirely underwater. Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. And someone harvested that water using hoppers. That system has been working ever since. The nebula relies on it. But some water stayed underground. Enough to saturate the soil and allow the forest to grow. So the hatch, it's an access panel. But access to what? To an underground reservoir. Robots could go down and clear it if it became blocked. Most likely a robot was positioned inside. Let's see. Symbols inside the hatch. We know everyone knows what it says. It's quarantine. We know that. Symbols inside the hatch, they are always quarantine. Like so wonderful Saturday to you. But it's ancient. It's some kind of diagram, lines, nodes. I don't know what it is. Diagram of the moons fed by this place? Wires and cables for a machine? What will it say? Emergency exit? No damage. As I said, if you have watched Lost, it will say quarantine. That's what it says. Spores, Aliya. There are mushrooms growing down there. Mushrooms? Exactly my thought. Mushrooms? Okay, I'm happy for you. Wait, what? Let's look down. I can't make anything out. Just darkness. There's some rope aboard the ship. There is approximately 3.5 meters of rope. It would not achieve anything. You're so positive. And is the statue covered in mushrooms? No, Aliya. So we need a way down. Obviously. Dang it. Can't go there. But you can't see where the hopper beam is going. I believe I can, Aliya. The signal from the hopper. Interesting. It points towards Iox. Iox? But you're serious? This place is where Iox gets his water from? And if anything went wrong with this place... Oh. Please. Uh-oh. I do not like to consider it. If the people on Eldobreth knew NK, honestly, I don't think they'd hesitate. They'd shut it down and trade water for work in the fields. And I do not suggest we tell them. Fine. I shall personally inform Professor Miyari at the earliest convenience, or you tattletale you. And the ancients who built this place set the water goddess here to look after the place? Who knows, perhaps Myrcy once had the same setup. Or maybe still has. Time to drain Iox. I don't want to drain them. I just want to get down. What happens if we let this place flood? The water must eventually go somewhere. Perhaps it will flow into space. Perhaps it will create a river. Perhaps, perhaps not. Is that possible? The rivers are created from the wellsprings, Aliya. And it would seem this moon has a powerful wellspring. NK, what if a wellspring isn't a device at all? What if it's just the focus point of some other hopper? What if every wellspring simply collects something sent from somewhere else? Yes? You're not much of a talker. Robot, let me tell you that. Let's continue to explore a little bit. There's something here. Stones? No. Shells. But how did they get here? That's a good question. Perhaps the ancients used shells for currency. Really? Is that an absurd idea? It is. Not absurd. Oh, it is. It is. But any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well. I don't know about that. Totally don't know. On the appetite, that was in the middle. The well springs cannot solely all be fed by other well springs. The water and air must originate somewhere. But where? Maybe, or maybe not. What if it's a cycle? What if there is a great loop after all? Fair question. Yesterday, doctor, been out for 9 hours. Almost fell in bed after 5 p.m. back home. In the end, slept only 1 a.m. at night. Was in the middle of arc. Okay. Yeah, at least you got some sleep. At least you got some sleep, Relaxo. I'm very happy about that. But if the rivers and well springs are all a loop, how could they be drying up? If the rivers are maintained by a network of active hoppers, Aliya, passing water from place to place, and it seems like there are inefficiencies. Oopsie, sorry about that. It was sneezy. All the love is good. Cha, hey, wonderful rest of the Saturday and stay awesome. Enjoy your weekend and have fun. I hope you have an amazing stream, Finn. Oh, Cha, we are also about to call it soon. Little data, little water, lost in transmission. Eventual drying out would be inevitable. I don't want to dry anything out. I think that is what the warning was about, and it makes sense. I would not want to cover it. I want the water to flow. Shards of glass. What happened here? There was another glass six here, but it has been shattered. The whole below was filled in with dirt. Presumably so. Scandi, a wonderful Saturday to you. Blocked now by dirt and forest detritus, but curiously angled. There is nothing in this direction. We are at the edge of the nebula already. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Is Hopper aimed to nowhere? This Hopper source. It would appear to be pointing in a direction similar to that of Rambus telescopes. This Hopper is pointing to something outside the nebula. Perhaps to Heaven's Vault itself. It's a very interesting question what it's pointing at. And you know what? That means that what happens here, that is something we'll find out tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 50 at UTC. And we will continue with Heaven's Vault. Yes, there's another new day of Heaven's Vault. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for watching. And a big shout out once again to Yarp. And a big thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again. Until tomorrow, 15 UTC. And bye.